This is Mustang Football. Brought to you by Advanced Homes and by American Bus Sales. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Neely Insurance and Financial Services. Edwin Evers Pecans. Armstrong Bank. Texoma Tractor. Will Rogers Animal Hospital. And by RCB Bank. This is the Advanced Homes Tailgate Show.
The state of Oklahoma has a list of high school football state championships that date back to 1944. In the early days, there were committees and poll voting that determined who would win the gold ball. That first ever gold state championship trophy, 1944, belongs to Capitol Hill High School in Oklahoma City. But a major shift in high school athletics led to a single elimination tournament in football. So in 1970, the Oklahoma Secondary School Athletic Association held the first round of playoffs. 4 classes, A, B, C, and D, with Ada High School winning the big boy trophy of Class A. Every year, it's the dream and the goal of every team to make the playoffs. To do that, you have to finish in the top half of your district. The top 2 teams of the district will host a first-round tournament game. Teams 3 and 4 have to travel to the top 2 ranks of a companion district. The march through the OSSA single elimination tournament will begin next weekend across the state of Oklahoma. But for the Mustangs, that might as well be tonight. They find themselves in a situation with everything on the line. The 2025 campaign, much improved over the last season of just 1 win. 2 weeks ago, the Mustangs found themselves in a big knot, tied for second place. And fun and impressive wins over Catoosa and Skiatook. But last week, the Grove Rich Runners were out to prove a point, and a point they made. Tonight, the Mustangs are on the road in a must-win scenario. It is single elimination. Win, looks like you will make the playoffs. Lose, and your 2025 season will come to a close. Tonight is the setting that legends are made. It's the scenario that dreams are played out in every backyard and recess of elementary school across the fruited plains. And it's all time for some high school football. Hello, everybody. I am Brent Kellogg, along with the rest of the Mustang crew, and we are on the road. The longtime foe, Wagoner, in for the official Todd Brock tonight. Fellow school board member, Wes Jordan. Wes, welcome to the broadcast. Try that again. You already broke something. Lucas, how are you, buddy?
I'm pretty good, man.
You're pretty
How are
good.
you?
I'm awesome, man. Good to have you guys tonight. We are playing for 4th place in district tonight. Last Thursday, I was ready for this Wagoner team. Dale Condit, longtime coach, has moved to Muskogee. He's a first-year head coach there. And this is not the Wagoner teams of old. They are playing for 4th place in district just like we are, along with Grayson Atkins, Johnny Deramo, Lucas Livington, Jackson Seago, Judson Mills, new to the crew tonight. I've got Lucas and Wes up here with me. We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, we will have the rest of the pregame show. This is Mustang Football.
Dreaming of building your perfect home? At Advanced Homes, we're here to make that dream a reality. Whether you're looking for traditional building or want more control with Cost Plus Building, Brian and his team have you covered. Cost Plus Building puts you in control, so you can better manage the cost of your new home.
Advanced Homes specializes in building on private property and is always available to answer your questions. Founded on a family tradition of excellence in construction, real estate, and land development, Advanced Homes is committed to quality workmanship, value, and Christian values.
At Advanced Homes, we embrace your individual style, working to design a home that fits you and your family. With over 25 years of experience, Brian has an exceptional ability to take your ideas and turn them into blueprints that bring your dream home to life. Call Advanced Homes today at 918-855-6597.
Or visit us on Facebook and at advancedhbi.com.
We don't just build houses, we help you build the home you've always dreamed of.
And you can see the Mustangs make their way out on the field on the road tonight at Wagoner. It has been quite a day getting here. Wes, I don't know how you got here, but, man, we came through all kinds of traffic.
I took a wrong turn and came down a gravel road.
I feel that. I feel that in my soul.
I'm just lucky to be here on time.
I feel that in my soul. Hey, guys, let's take a real quick look at the starters tonight for the Mustangs. On the offensive line, left tackle Cade Schick. Cade Evers has worked his way into that offensive line. Lane Oliver, kind of the big anchor of that line, junior. They rely heavily on him. Terry Daughtry, sophomore. Spencer Harold. Those are some of those names have been around for a time. Actually, Mustangs, for the most part, are actually pretty healthy. That we are really glad to have that. Let's talk about our wide receivers. Actually, let's join the stadium for the national anthem.
Singing our national anthem. Our anthem will be led by the Wagoner High School Marching Band under the direction of Kate Aldridge. Ladies and gentlemen, please join in singing our national anthem.
And the Wagoner Bulldog Marching Band there for the national anthem. It is truly Friday Night Lights, beautiful weather. Guys, I don't know that we could ask for a better night for a Friday night football game.
You know, actually, you saw something today where high school football is kind of, there's some therapy in it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, Friday night, small
You
town.
add the weather, the smell of
Weather.
a hamburger.
Yeah. We're going to try one at halftime.
This is fantastic. Let's go back to our starters and take a look at our expected receivers tonight. Veteran crew, and man, they have some of them had really fantastic seasons so far. Uriah Hooks, Aiden Gaines, Reed Barron, and Maddox DeVilbus. In the backfield, Carter Miller's listed as the starting running back tonight, and quarterback Brock Lustig has had himself last couple of games. All right, let's talk about the defensive side of the ball. Tucker Rogers, Lane Oliver, Jaden Copeland, and Cade Evers. If you followed Mustang defense much this season, we typically have a 3-down set. Tonight, I think Wagner has struggled a little bit dealing with the 4-down set, and so you see now that 4th defensive lineman on there. Let's go to our linebackers. Mustangs operating with 3 linebackers, Caden Fisher, Hunter Shondell, and freshman in the starting lineup. That is Baylor Hall. In the secondary, a veteran group of guys, Ben Hogue, Maddox DeVilbus, Carter Miller, and Uriah Hooks. That kind of sounds out the expected starters for who we have tonight. Let's kind of talk about what the Mustangs need to do tonight in terms of our keys to the game. And my first key that I actually have tonight is just get up and get back on. There's an old cowboy term. When you get bucked off, you got to get back on the horse. And I think probably this week's biggest challenge wouldn't necessarily be the X's and O's, but more likely just getting the guys in the locker room, because what happened last week at Grove was pretty tough. And so it's not necessarily the X's and the O's, but just maintaining the Jimmies and the Joes. Secondly, let's talk about finding the passing game. Cushing, Catoosa, and Skiatook. Let me give you some yardage. 248 at Cushing, 341 at Catoosa, 210 at Skiatook. So the passing game has found life. Wasn't much there last week. Kind of the turnover bug hit us. Team total, we had 7 turnovers. And so I think the Mustangs need to get that passing game rolling again. And then thirdly, let Lane make a lane. Let your offensive line open up the run game for Carter Miller and give him an opportunity to do that. Let's go to the defense real quick. Mustangs will be kicking away while I'm talking, but the 4 horsemen, Mustangs are going with 4 down linemen on the defense, and I think you could see some much improvement on that tonight. I think it'll be kind of fun to watch that dynamic. Secondly, you just need to tackle well. We've talked a lot about that throughout the course of the season, making sure they tackle well, even just slow the guy down so that you can get to him. And then lastly, win with penalties. Mustangs in several games this season have done well with penalties. They've actually been on the positive side of that. You're going to need some help tonight to come out of Wagoner with the win, and so make sure that you're not giving away, a first down with a defensive penalty and so on and so forth. Gentlemen, that's our keys to the game. What you think?
Brent, I agree with you. I'm going to throw one in there, though, for you.
I love it. Let's do it.
I'm going to throw Coach Sam Noble out there. I think we got to have a big game from Coach Noble. I think this is there's a lot of history behind this game. I look to see some maybe unique things we haven't seen this year tonight. So,
man, I know he wears that blue and gold with a lot of pride, and he wears that blue and gold on his heart. And so they took last Friday night really, really difficult as well. So the Wagoner Bulldogs will start with really good field position as they will move from left to right on your YouTube screen. Bring a man in motion. Hand off to number 20. Just not a lot there.
David Brown for a 1-yard gain to the 38.
Brent, it looks like they got some speed on the Wagner side.
Wagner is going to have some speed. This is not the Wagner teams of past. Dale Condit, longtime Wagner coach, he moved on down the road to Muskogee, and I think some of that was just realizing a lot of that talent that Wagner has had down through the years may have just kind of graduated on. All respect to Wagner and their teams. They have fielded a lot of great teams. While we were here, their PA announcer was talking about all of their playoffs and district championships and things that they've done. So definitely a long legacy of football here at Wagner High School. All right, a high snap. He'll get that under control. He'll pitch it back to the halfback. And, man, I'm telling you, right there, number 2, Uriah Hooks, he saved 6 points from going on the board. You hate for that. You hate for those running backs to be able to get into the secondary. But, man, that was just great blocking. And look at their line. They are a big offensive line.
They're tall.
Absolutely.
We've already seen a lot of speed. We're seeing a little bit of a hurry-up offense here. They're going to go quick, so our boys are going to have to hang in there.
Stevie Brown over left tackle slips at the 20-yard line.
I believe that's Baylor Hall, our freshman up there, already making a big stop tonight.
Gain of a yard to the 20. Second down 9. West.
Hand off up the left side. He'll get through the line. He'll be brought down hard. The right side of that Mustang defense.
He's upended there by number 12, Maddox Doubleness.
Trying to get our game clock situation so you can see what time it is on the screen. Apologize that we were literally late getting up. And getting through Wagoner on a Friday night is not an easy task as well. So, 3rd down and 2. Big 3rd down for the Mustang defense. They'll hand it off to that back. He'll get hit at the line of scrimmage. And Wes, I don't know. Yep, they're going to say move the change.
Man.
That could be some home cooking.
Yeah, that was a little too close. I tell you what, though, we're already seeing some big hits there from our freshmen up front.
Yep, and there's a lot of freshmen in this starting lineup for the Mustangs, which I think you're going to see benefit of that starting next season and the following seasons. Guys that got considerable snaps. The game just has to slow down to you at this pace, and, man, a lot of these freshmen have had considerable snaps.
Yep. Saw Coach Noble down there talking to the side judge. He might have gave him a little bit of advice.
I understand that. All right, man in motion.
Looks like Wagner's going to take a timeout.
Wagner's going to take one. We'll take one as well. Be back with more Mustang football right after this.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
A water faucet with clean water, a reliable car on a busy day, a faithful dog, and reliable insurance. They're there when you need them. Coach Jason Brown and Chalkline Insurance is your local insurance.
All right, loss on the play for the Bulldogs.
4 red yards back to the 14-yard line.
2nd down, 14 coming up.
You know, not only can Ben Hogue kick a field goal, he can also make a tackle.
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely.
Stevie Brown near the original line of scrimmage to about the...
Tell you, that's one thing I'm seeing that I think's gotten a lot better this season. We're really wrapping up well.
They have really made a conscientious effort on really just slowing the guy down in case you can't stop him to let guys get there. And I know we talk a lot about that because I hear the coaches talk a lot about that. So it's 3rd down and 11. It's actually 3rd down and goal coming up from the 11. Baylor Hall on the tackle for the Mustangs, a freshman in the starting lineup tonight. They're going to call him short. It's going to be 3rd down and short coming up. Man, I thought that defender for the Mustangs was going to be able to jump in and pop that, and he didn't. So
I really thought he was about to pick that off, maybe.
Quarterback number 1, Keyshawn Brown. To receiver number 13, Elijah Love. Near the goal line.
We apologize for the game clock. That's just what we're dealing with in Wagoner. So.
Hey, I can tell you after being on the other side listening to you all, there's a lot of work that goes into this. There's wires everywhere.
Yeah. All right, it's 4th down and goal.
4th down and goal, Bulldogs.
And I believe they are going to go for it. Yeah, he got in. You know, you started a little bit behind yourself because they started with really good field position.
Yeah.
They started that drive on our side of the field. And, good special teams play, gave them an opportunity. The Mustang defense really going to operate best when we make teams drive the distance of the field.
Well, and I think for the field position they had, I mean, Mustangs made them work for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, they didn't just give it up.
You know what? That end goal stand right there was a pretty impressive stand by the Mustangs, and so kudos to them. All right, number 17. Lorette, I believe, will be their kicker. Wagoner with a pretty impressive stadium. It's been a minute since you've been here. If you've never been here, they have recently upgraded their press box on the far side. We'll show you some pictures of that, but then they've added this new bonus wing, kind of almost a hospitality suite down on the end. The PAT is up and good, so Wagoner is on top by 7.
That drive for Wagoner, short field.
Mustang special teams last week at Grove. I mean, Wes, the first 7-8 minutes of the game at Grove last week was a fantastic ball game.
Oh, yeah.
Grove came into that game ranked 5th in the state in Class 4A, and the Mustangs having won that close game with that last, time expired field goal by Ben Hogue, and you went to Grove and we were playing with those guys, and that's what was so. I think for the coaching staff, it was so hard for them because that game just kind of slipped through their hands. And I said this earlier, I almost wish this game would have been last weekend. I think the Mustangs coming off of that high off of Skytook, I really think Wagoner would have got a mouthful, from a rattlesnake, if you will. So,
man, I was still fired up. I went to Stillwater the next day. I was still fired up.
I was too. It's one of those nights when I get home from a broadcast, I'm pretty amped up anyway. But I don't think I went to sleep till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
The whole town of Oologah was fired up on that one.
All right, the pooch kick is away. I believe that's Maddox.
Late flag coming in there. 2 flags.
Flag is down. Tackled by Wagoner's number 7, Andrew Rathsack Jr.
Can hear their PA announcer as part of the Mustang broadcast. Lucas, what's it like being on this side of things? Typically, Lucas is the guy down on the sideline that has brought the magic this season.
A return of 11 yards to about the 35.
Well, hold on, Lucas.
Now, see, I want you to know, Lucas had a problem with his mic, so it's not just me.
There we go. Buttons. They have to be pushed.
It's a whole different experience being up here at the top of the stands between down on the sideline. I hear a lot of yelling and screaming, but sometimes it's some good yelling and screaming. Coaches get fired up.
Penalties against Wagoner. Face mask
and sometimes I get to hear some of the stuff they're coaching up on the players.
Yeah, you see everything down on the sideline.
Yeah.
Don't you? Yeah. Didn't hear what those penalties were, but they're going to go our favor. We'll take them.
So the Mustangs will now start on the Wagoner side. So nobody's going to have to drive the field to start the thing. I think, Wes, this first down is really important. This first possession
we got to capitalize.
Is really important.
Yep.
All right, 2 backs in the set for the Mustangs. Going to hand it to Aiden Gaines. He'll get to the line of scrimmage and then be brought down. No gain on the play, brings up 2nd down. I say this a lot that I think the Mustangs want to score your points early in the first and early in the third, just because we're a thin roster. By the time you get to that 4th quarter, fatigue, and you saw that last weekend, they were just absolutely tired.
Yeah, I just want to see them, keep it slow, not let anything get out ahead of them. Just because we have one bad play doesn't mean it's over.
Same formation. Brock Lustig will roll to the right. Got his receiver. He's down to the 30. Aiden Gaines down to the 20. First down and 10 for the Mustangs.
Something about Brock. You don't realize he's a freshman.
I know.
He has the poise of a sophomore, junior quarterback. Like he's been out there doing it for a while.
Mustangs will get the play.
23-yard gain on the pass play for the Mustangs.
And receivers are stacked. Like I haven't seen this all season long. Aiden just going to keep that kind of as the wildcat. Let's go back to that conversation about Brock.
Brought down by number 10, Carson Klinger, at about the 15-yard line.
You know, we really asked quite a bit out of him, but he handles it so well, you know?
Yeah, but this was impressive. 61% completion rate for a freshman quarterback.
Yeah, that's.
But the 14.6, and I know that's passing.
Yeah, but still.
But they've kept his game really short. Does that make sense?
Yep. He doesn't
right.
get
and
pressure.
around the left side, Maddox DeVilbus, the receiver, going to get down. What a hit! How about that? That should be another first down and 10 for the Mustangs, and this offense has come out fired up, Wes. I love it.
Listen, when you see hits like that, that's how you know there's a little bit of a rivalry here.
Yeah.
There's some history behind these two teams in this game. I mean, what was it, 2015, 2016? These two teams were playing for a state championship.
3 years in a row.
3 years in a row.
3 years in a row,
Right.
yeah.
So,
and Maddox has played these guys a lot.
Yeah.
So
yeah, there's some history.
He would love to sneak in on their senior night, lead the way, and pull out with a victory. Aiden Gaines going to cut it back up the middle. Looks like he's going to pick up a few.
Some of these offensive formations we're seeing here, that's kind of what I was talking about at the start of the game. I think.
Sorry about that. That's a replay from last week.
I think Sam Noble's. I think Coach Sam's going to be doing some unique things tonight.
Yeah,
we've already seen that.
Insurance agent. After 20 years in coaching, Jason is using that work ethic to
Mustangs
take care
spread
of you
out.
and your
Nobody
family.
in the
Chalkline
backfield.
Insurance
5
is
receivers
locally
in the
owned
set.
by a name you
Second
know
down and
and
goal
backed
as
by
Brock
an
will look to
agency
the
with more than
sideline.
30.
Pass intended for Aiden Gaines, incomplete inside the 5. Third down goal upcoming for the Mustangs.
Touchdown. What a great pass from Brock there. Great catch by Reed Barron.
Holding number 2, you're right. It was number 21, Ben Hope.
Extra points good by Ben Hogue.
Kick 7 good. We're tied at 7.
Was that Ben Hogue that kicked that, or no? Am I
think
wrong?
it was.
Okay.
Should have been.
Having a hard time reading some of these numbers.
Yeah, that's how I was last week, so I made sure to grab my glasses before I left.
We had an ad that was trying to play in the middle of a great Mustang touchdown. Set it all up.
Brent, I'm going to tell you, I was on campus today. I actually got to, I passed Reed Barron in the hall.
Oh, yeah.
He's a little bit taller than I
You looked up
thought.
to him, did you?
I kind of did.
Yeah, he reads.
Yeah.
And this basketball team they're going to be fun to watch.
They're going to be so
They're
fun
going to be fun to watch.
Boys and girls.
Kind of cleared my schedule to make sure I could be a part of the home game. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for some of the technical issues that we've had, but we are here, and the Mustangs are tied up at 7 in the middle of the first quarter.
Point after was good. We're tied at 7.
And that's going to go into the bandstands. Not how you wanted that one to go.
You know, something to watch, Brent. The temperature dropped.
Yeah.
You know, it was a 75-degree day today.
Oh.
Now it's a little chilly. I'm not surprised. There's probably not a little bit of moisture up there.
Takes it out of bounds.
They're not going to have as good a field position as what they started with the first drive, but
Yeah, you'd still rather they be starting those from the 25.
Yeah.
Ball is spotted at the Bulldog 44-yard line. First down, Wagoner.
You know, when we make a good offensive drive like that, we are giving our defense time to rest, which goes back to the fatigue you were talking about.
And tonight, I think we only have a couple of guys going both ways. And they like as I was going through the starting line, they've changed some things. They really have. And I really think they were trying to platoon the guys as much as they could this week just because you want to have fresh legs in the fourth quarter. Oh, you like apples? How about them apples, baby? Drop for a loss of about 5, I believe, on the play. That Mustang defense read that. And there is laundry on the field. See how this goes. Kind of watch the white hat. We are broadcasting from the guest side of the booth. I'm just going to go against Wagoner.
Conduct against the Bulldogs.
Appreciate that, too, when referees and officials do their best to make it a clean sportsmanship game, even on our guys.
Yeah, both ways.
We want the Mustang logo to be classy.
Yep.
Y'all getting a lot of fights in cross country, Lucas?
I got pushed a couple times, but no fights.
Is there a rivalry in cross country?
I had a rivalry with one kid between cross country and track freshman year, but
really? Okay.
he's from Jay. Me and him went back and forth like every race, beating each other back and forth.
Let's see.
You know, Brent, I played golf in high school. We never had any fights either.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of.
No, not a lot of fights.
Was there a flag or did they just stop the ball?
I think he was correct in where he had the spot.
Okay.
I don't think they were in agreement there where it was. You know, this is another thing. We got to take advantage of things like this.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got
get a
them
penalty.
way behind the chains.
Yeah.
It is second down and 25. Mustangs again
Second
with
down,
4
26
linemen on the
Bulldogs.
defensive line tonight. Quarterback got a little bit of time for a screen out to the left side. Maddox will be the first to just slow him down and let help get there. You see Baylor Hall coming in for the Mustangs. You also see Reed Barron, so some fresh legs on a big third down play coming up for the Mustang defense. I like it.
You know, in plays like this, you got to assume they're going to try to get some air under it.
Right.
But man, I tell you what, they really have some good looks like Sam Hogue's going to call a timeout. Sam Hogue.
Sam
How
Hogue.
about Sam Noble?
I
mean, Sam Hogue could call a timeout. He's down there.
We're going to take a timeout as well. Be back with Mustang football right after this.
A water faucet with clean water, a reliable car on a busy day, a faithful dog, and reliable insurance. They're there when you need them. Coach Jason Brown and Chalkline Insurance is your local insurance agent. After 20 years in coaching, Jason is using that work ethic to take care of you and your family. Chalkline Insurance is locally owned by a name you know and backed by an agency with more than 30 years of experience. If you own it, we can insure it. For all your commercial, home, rental, auto, and recreational insurance needs, give Coach Brown a call at 918-789-3848. Chalkline Insurance, your local insurance agent in Oologah, where character creates connection.
Well, welcome back, Wagoner Bulldog Stadium. Third down, big play. Mustang bring pressure. Screen pass out to the left side. He's going to lose yardage on that, Wes.
Yeah.
Short pass on third and long to number 9, Sean Jordan.
Everybody did a great job staying home.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a big defensive stand for the Mustangs because Wagner's going to have to punt that one away.
what I was trying to say before we went to the timeout break was I believe Coach Noble called timeout. It looked like we might have had 10 on the field there. Great heads-up play to catch that.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't, man, when you've got them deep and long, you don't.
Not something, stupid like that.
Absolutely. Oh,
short punt.
Short punt. Get away from it, Mustangs. Get away from it. Sam's telling get away. That'll take a little bit of a Mustang bounce.
Both teams on, both sides of the ball are getting some good field position tonight. Nobody's really had to go the distance yet.
24-yard punt. I call it 23. It's to Wagner's 49-yard line. First down, Mustangs.
You know, the Mustang offense came out, played with their hair on fire, really moved the ball, moved it effectively. Honestly, pulled some stuff we haven't seen a lot of this season. 4 receivers in the set. Brock's going to screen out to the right side. Reed going to stay on his feet, keep moving forward. He'll get down to about the 37-yard line. I believe, my friends, that is enough for a Mustang first down.
How did he stay on his feet?
He took a hit.
That guy hit him square in the chest.
Football's a violent game, my friend.
Well, it helps when you know you're 6'5", probably.
Uh-oh, Mustangs have one down. Couldn't see who that rolled up was.
I think that might be, that's Reed.
Is that Reed?
I mean, I'm not surprised. He took a shot.
See, he's got basketball here in just a couple of weeks.
Brent, I tell you, what a great time to be a Mustang right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Huh?
Oh, my goodness. With softball having the season they had, both basketball teams are going to be electric to watch.
Passed a little bit of a bond.
A little bit.
You know, not that long ago.
$34 million.
Yeah.
There's just some incredible stuff that's coming.
Well, Reed's walking okay. That's a good sign.
Yeah. All right, first sit down and 10 coming up for the Mustangs. They've got everybody bunched in. They'll move Aiden, bring him around the left side. He'll cut back to the inside. He's going to pick up about 3, I believe.
36-yard line.
Another great basketball player.
Very talented young man, has a bright future ahead of him.
Brought down after a short gain by number 52, Noah Pete. A gain of 3. The ball at the 33-yard line. Second down, 7, Mustangs.
I like the way we're making good use of the clock here. We know we're not getting a hurry, letting some time run off.
Mustangs with 2 receivers to the far side. Hand off to Aiden. I think he's going to maybe lose a yard.
Number 1, Aiden Gaines. He stopped immediately by Wagner's number 52, Noah Pete.
All right, big third down play coming up for the Mustangs.
Assisted by number 10, Carson Klinger.
Mr. Lustig will step onto the field to general his team.
Hey, I just want you to know, I got a text from Mr. Brock. He said I'm doing okay. I haven't embarrassed him yet.
All right. Can you give the official information like he does, though?
No.
See where they spot that. That's not going to be a first down, but I think you're in 4-down territory.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. It's going to bring up about a 4th down and 3.
I mean, do I think Ben Hogue could make that? Yes.
Yeah.
But in this game, let's go for it.
Well, and your offense is, with the exception that
they're
second
hitting.
play, your offense has been productive.
4th down 3 upcoming.
Is Reed
for the
back in there yet?
Mustangs.
Yeah, I believe he is. On the left
Yeah,
side.
he's there.
Okay. So 3 receivers in the set. Plenty of time on the play clock. There's 8, 7, 6 seconds. Brock in trouble. Going to try to get away from that. I don't know. Maddox was cutting to the inside. I don't know that he really had anywhere to go with that. Coaching staff a little bit frustrated with that because it was a 4th down play.
Yeah.
I think your offensive line let some guys through as well. So Mustang defense has an opportunity to come out. Got to stop last time. Let's do it again, boys.
I think Brock hung in there about as long as he could, but
and their defensive line guys are really big.
On both sides of the ball.
Both sides of the ball.
They're definitely
their
bigger
size
than we
is
are.
really big.
I'll tell you what, though. I think we have some good speed. For what we don't have in size, we make up for in speed.
We've talked about him tonight. Receiving yards, he's got 541 on 41 catches. On the right side, though, he averages 6.7 and 6 touchdowns. That's what's impressive, and he put on a clinic at Catoosa.
Wow, he did.
When we are on the road at Wagoner, we typically set up in the stands, and sometimes I enjoy that. When it's 3 degrees, I don't.
No.
Froze to death at Grove one year, but you
This is not bad.
Yeah, you get to be here among the Mustang faithful.
Yeah.
The Mustangs are out on downs. It's Wagner ball.
All right, first down coming up for Wagoner. Mustangs find themselves in basically a playoff game tonight. Win, advance. Lose, and you go home. Man, that receiver is fast. Wasn't fast enough to get under that one. Number 9, the intended receiver, Jordan Deason.
He was wide open. Number 9.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. Tucker Rogers just delivered a blow. As soon as that QB let go of the ball, I heard that from up here through my headset. Yeah.
Second down, 10 Bulldogs at the 34.
One of the things about this stadium is we're right on top of the players.
We are.
From our side, a little bit some T-Boone Pickens vibes. Number 20. How about that? I believe Uriah Hooks is going to save a touchdown.
Again. Second time he's grabbed a hold of that.
And he's slow to get up.
We'll
We'll stop the clock for that to kind of take a look at him. Certainly hope he's okay
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah. He grabbing his knee right there. I think
because Yuri kind of twisted it when he brought him down.
Uriah's had a couple of life-saving tackles tonight already.
Yes.
And on the season.
Yep. Another player that was my kind of who you got is Maddox DeVilbus. See if I can get this up so you can see his defensive stats.
65 tackles.
Yeah,
Wow.
So he's the current leader on the team. Garen Dennis not playing tonight, an injury, and so Maddox, leading tackler that's on the field, but also a good receiver, 283 yards. What's big is when Maddox catches the ball, it's for a big play, and that 4 touchdowns on the right-hand corner. That's pretty telling. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Ball right at midfield. Mustangs are going to get pressure. Number 9, Jordan. Or Deshaun Jordan, excuse me. That'll be a big gentleman. There's laundry on the field back here at the 50-yard line.
Uh-oh.
He's talking to the Wagoner coaches. I think it's going to be against
I
Wagoner.
do too.
Yeah, I think the
they're
Mustang
coming back.
coaches are saying, hey, guys, come back. So let's wait for the White Hats, his official call, see if we can see it from this side. All right, illegal head patting. That's what Todd's for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess an offensive lineman got a couple of steps too far down the field.
Wow.
And so that will Mustangs get a huge break.
huge.
That will back them up behind the chains. It'll bring up a 1st down and 15 for the Bulldogs.
You get a break like that, we have got to capitalize here.
1st down, 15, Wagner.
Hand off up the middle. Number 23, the ball carrier, Colin Moore.
The speed
Enough for a 1st down.
DeVilbus in there on another good tackle.
He's upended by number 12, Maddox DeVilbus.
That's what we got to watch. You know, when they throw a couple of bombs like that and they catch them, that's going to open up the run game.
They're going to have that number 23. He's not necessarily a big back, but he's a small, fast back.
Yeah.
And it don't take a big hole for him to slip through. So
kind of looks like a McCaffrey.
Yep.
Oh, he's.
Yeah. He beat the defense. Soft touch.
I think the DB back there slipped.
I think I
think that was zipped in, I believe.
Yeah,
yep.
I'm telling you, I think there's some dew or something going on down there. I'm seeing a lot of guys slip up.
Sun goes down and that humidity's going to. So the Bulldogs will come on.
The snapper, number 64, Nate Soma.
Ball down, kick on the way. Boy, the Mustangs almost got through that line. Get it? But it is good. The Mustangs find themselves in the touchdown hole, but that ain't nothing but a thing for this Mustang offense.
We're okay.
We're okay. We're good.
Yep. Plenty of time here in the first half. If I was down there in the huddle, I feel like I would be hearing Coach Noble say that very same thing.
Yeah.
Relax. Take a breath. We know what they're going to do.
Yeah, just trust your process, trust your game plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2 yards, 3 yards at a time moves the chains, keeps the ball out of their hands anyway. And let's just march down the field and tie this thing up.
Wide receiver number 9, Deshaun Jordan. Going after it's Wagner 14, Oologah 7.
Beautiful night, Wagoner, Oklahoma.
8:51 left in the second quarter.
Gonna kind of pooch that to the right side. I believe that'll be Maddox. Gonna get a blocker. Out to the 40, keep going, 44-yard line. So a good return for the Mustangs in great field position for this offense. Wagner's kind of a fun town over here by the lake. I don't know if you've ever come to Wagner much. A camp we've utilized in the past, Telekogi, not far from Wagner. And so,
you know what I discovered on the way to Wagner?
Traffic.
You have, and a dirt road, but you also get pretty close to the old Dutch pantry over there in Shodo.
Well, yeah, Shodo.
That's where my car stopped.
All right,
at.
so here's my Talala coming out. In the springtime, we will go to what we call Shodo Bend, right on the Grand River.
Yeah.
And the sand bass get to run it. I clean 54 one day, and
really?
I didn't ever want to keep that many ever again.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it was. It was a fun day. We'll screen out to Aiden, kind of waiting for those blockers. Going to get the first down, I believe.
We right to number 1, Aiden Gaines.
You know, that is a great play right there of showing just being patient, letting those blockers get up there, let it develop. He found the hole.
Yep, let that receiver kind of get the corner on that guy. And so first down and 10 coming up for the Mustangs. 10:36 left to play in the second.
Gain of 13 to the 41-yard line.
I think that might have been some sort of a double pass option play.
Right.
I was
watching.
Maddox was looking back. He wasn't blocking. He was looking back ready for a pass.
Brock with his man on the right side. Uriah Hooks, first down and 10 for the Mustangs.
Brent, that right there is just something you don't normally see out of a freshman quarterback.
Right.
I mean, he has some pocket awareness.
Improvises.
He's going to make mistakes. Seniors make mistakes.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of plays that we've seen out of him tonight with just athleticism to kind of keep the play on its feet.
Yep.
Ball went out of bounds. Clock is stopped. 10:26 left to play until half. Mustangs with 3 receivers in the set. Reed Barron in the tight end. Handoff went right up the middle. Just not a lot there. I believe that was Carter Miller, the ball carrier. And boy, that defensive lineman just wrapped him up and pushed him backwards. He's going to lose maybe a yard, so it's going to bring up second down and 11.
Loss of a yard, back to the 31, second down, 11, Mustangs.
Mustangs in their first couple of possessions, very creative in their alignment with receivers and split out. 5 receivers in the set, empty backfield. Brock wants to make sure that's still what we're doing with 10 seconds on the play clock. They'll need to get this one off. Screen out to Aiden Gaines. Got a block. Flag down. I believe that was, he probably caught him from the side. Probably going to be a holding. So, man, that's going to put you behind the chains.
Down by Wagner's number 8, Mark Cohen's number 10, Carson Klinger.
Yeah, it's a holding against the Mustangs. One of the things we talked about in our pregame keys to the game is playing smart, minimizing penalties. This offense has struggled on second, third down, and 10s. It just really has. You want those 2 and 3 yards, stay inside the chain, stay what you call on schedule, if you will. And the ball will come to this side, to this hash mark with 9:36 left to play until half.
Gathering a hold. The ball now at the 46-yard line of the Bulldogs. Second down, 21.
Reverse to Mr. Gaines.
There it is.
Got Maddox to Vilbus into the
called
end
it.
zone.
You called it.
There's
Flag down, but I don't know that would be on him. Have we seen the indication from the official?
Signal touchdown.
Yeah, they're going to call that on us.
Wow.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
That from the end zone?
This judge over here on the far side.
Oh, he's got one there, but there's one in the end zone too,
Yeah.
so it may be offset. They've called that tonight. I mean, they've got it once on them, once on us on big plays. So
Such a great play, though.
the beauty of that play, now the defense, it's in their head.
Yeah.
Like you kind of, we got lucky.
Those are offsetting. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So it's still second down and long. We were thankful when they called it on them.
Yeah, we were.
Call me Mr. Positive.
We
You know
were.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So really, it's just almost like in the backyard, just play it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just overs,
Yeah.
do-overs.
Mom came out, set it straight.
Yep. Do-overs. All right, third down and 19. That's what the scoreboard says. Actually, correction, that is second down 21. Brock going to roll, being chased. Intended for Uriah Hooks, would have been a first down.
Pass intended for number 2, Uriah Hooks.
We'll bring up third down.
Broken up by Wagner's number 8, Mark Goins. Third down, 21 upcoming.
We
for
have
the
been
visitor.
lucky with weather this season.
Oh, for sure.
Man, I'm telling you, last Friday night was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
We moved our senior night just because of the rain, and so glad we did.
It was a
because
great
that
call.
following Friday night was
That Thursday night, though, was
Yeah.
probably one of the best nights we've had. Are we taking a timeout?
We'll wait for the indication.
Maybe
All
some
right.
questions about the spot.
Maybe so. All right, here we go. Third and 21 coming up for the Mustang offense. 3 receivers set, 2 backs in the backfield. Screen out to Aiden on the left side.
That pass complete to number 1, Aiden Gain.
Man, he went 17 yards, I think, to pick up 3.
Immediate custody of number 5, Bobby Henderson.
What do you do here, Brent?
And in on the tackle, number 23.
You trust Coach Noble.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Seriously.
Whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
I think they're going to try to punt
Yeah.
and put them at the 1-2 yard line.
Maybe if we were, 7 yards closer, maybe?
Well, yeah, and you're fourth down, and
down,
if you're
17.
inside the chains, that's a go for it.
Yeah.
You're not. You're fourth down and 17. And so, yeah, the Mustangs will punt this one away.
On formation, number 32, Tucker Rogers.
He's got plenty of time. Good punt. Good punt. Good
Oh,
punt.
yeah, that's a
good
great
punt.
punt.
Good punt. How about that? That's exactly what they wanted. Well executed by the special teams. Reed Barron will stop it right at the goal line. And, man, don't let him out. Don't let him out. Defense, come out with your chin up, almost with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, and don't let him out. You got him backed up here.
We pin them right here, hold them to 3 downs, get some good field position, score before the half.
Playing chess with 8:22 left to play. Lucas, what are we doing at halftime? Have you guys talked about that?
No, I think we're just going to wing it again.
Scares me a little.
Hey, sometimes great things come from that.
The winging.
You know?
Hey, we're
I got faith.
We're pretty good at improvising. I'll say that.
All right. Apologize in advance.
Possession for 6 plays, covered 33 yards.
Well, I've had a blast with this crew of guys this season, so the last couple of games. Oh, boy, did the Mustangs get a break.
Ooh. He catches that, he scores. Okay, we've seen them do that 3 or 4 times. What do you adjust there? How do you adjust for that?
You know, you're trying to – I believe they have Aiden on the sideline right now because there's that component of fresh legs.
Yeah.
But they're going to try to big play you, and so maybe you sneak that safety back an extra 5-7 yards.
Second down, 10, Wagoner at the 1.
I'll tell you what,
he's going to take time out. Go ahead.
Being where you're at on the field for Wagoner, that's kind of a risky throw.
It's a very
they
risky
know
throw.
It's there.
Yep. All right, going to take a 30-second timeout. We come back. More Mustang football right after this.
Jason, let's go see your room.
Well, 8:14 left to play until halftime. Mustangs in the final regular game of the season on the road at Wagoner. And Wes, the Mustangs are in this thing.
Yeah, they are. We're here for a long. This is going to be a long night.
Well, and I'm telling you, the offensive productivity, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's been fun. Got
wanna
behind
see
yourself a big penalty.
I want to see a knock the ball out, scoop and score, right here.
All right, you called it.
I'm calling it.
Second down, 10,
I'm knocking on
Mustangs
Lucas's
bring a
head.
blitz. He's under pressure.
Oh.
That was almost it.
That was
On a throwdown like that ball comes out. That was almost it.
I'm
Lucas.
looking for laundry because he really wrapped him up.
There's a flag back in the end zone.
I'm hoping that wasn't. They think he got face masked.
I think they called that on Wagoner.
Be a hold. Ain't no 10-yard penalty there.
I thought it was a safety almost.
We're talking about it at the line of scrimmage.
The signal appeared to be unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. Penalty was declined.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want the loss of down.
Was that? I heard the PA announcer say unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. That's their second too.
From the 2-yard line, third down, 9.
Okay. We need it right here.
And you know what? That defensive line, of course, there's 4 down linemen. They got in there last snap. I don't think he got the first down.
No.
It's kind of hard from this angle where we're at to see.
Oh, they're moving the chains.
Did.
Wow.
Yeah, it was hard to see, and I think he fell down right at the first down. So, okay, so the game clock camera is their big board, And so every once in a while, the middle of our screen, our clock,
For a Wagner Bulldog, first down.
we're showing you whatever they put up on their board. So if you're wondering, what in the world's going on with the game clock? Well, we are too. So handoff up the left side.
If any of our fans are saying that, it's probably not about the game clock. Could be about some of your assistants, Brent. Could, maybe. I'm just saying.
Computers have a mind of their own.
Carter Miller. Gain of 3.
All right, second down, 7 coming up for the Mustangs.
From the 14.
Clock continues to run. Knocked out of bounds. I believe shy of the first down.
By number 9, Deshaun Jordan from the left hand.
Deshaun Jordan's having a game over there on the
Yeah, he
Wagner
is.
side.
He's a good target.
Tackle by number 1, Aiden Gaines.
So the scoreboard says third down and 1. Looks longer than that to me, but I'm at a really weird angle.
Third down 1.
And Mustangs wanted a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back with more Mustang football right after this.
Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzz and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
You know, third down and 1, the Mustang faithful can help them out here. The Mustang sideline can make a little noise to kind of help beat. Man, if you could get a stop right here. They're just going to hand it off. Aiden Gaines with a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah. Kind of used his head there. Through what part of his body get out there.
Colin is a fast running back, man. Because he's a little bit small, so he didn't have to have a big hole. And once he hits it, he's gone. He and the other receivers. There's nobody in the backfield for Wagner. Pressure coming. Pass intended for number 13, Elijah Love. That would have been a sack. What's on the field? Is that just a – okay, that's just a player's – okay. I didn't know if an official threw a hat down or a –
No, I think it's the quarterback's towel.
Gotcha. So I've got you youngins up here with good eyes. Well.
That's what we're here for. Okay.
I wouldn't say they're very good.
I've been waiting for this moment all season for Wes Jordan to call a football game with me.
We've tried it a couple of times.
We've tried it a couple of times, and then who plays football on Halloween, right? He's fast. Aiden's the only one that can.
He went out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds.
Complete well. Number 9, Deshaun Jordan. Big block by Carson.
I'm not so sure. I mean, I think they've got Aiden on him. Not even so sure you don't. Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah, he's definitely fast. We got to get this defense off the field.
Yeah, at the 38-yard line of the defense. Good for another Wagner Bulldog. First down.
Tough part about that is that wears Aiden's legs out.
Yeah, we need him on offense.
Yeah, you do. You need him fresh on offense. 13 moved a little early, but they won't call it. There you go. That just slow him down till they get there. Yeah. No gain on the play.
Grab his legs.
Deception by quarterback number 1.
Jaden Copeland will come in for the Mustangs.
You know, Brent, part of the good thing is, though, Aiden Gaines is still a young guy.
Yeah.
He can go both ways and be okay.
Is there time out on the field? No, son, I'm out.
We're out.
Number 9, Deshaun Jordan's a little slow to get up over there.
Okay. Oh, see it. All right. Good job, Lucas. Absolutely beautiful night Wagoner, Oklahoma. It's kind of one of those you can show up on a hoodie and you might have to put your jacket on at halftime. Maybe you don't know Wes Jordan. He serves on the school board with us. Was
First year
school board member. And
there's a lot going on.
Exceptional addition.
It's exciting. It's fun to be a part of it.
We got a really good school board, man. I really enjoy the folks that we get to serve on that. Of course, with the administration, Dr. Wilkins, Assistant Superintendent Kendra Atkins. Just a lot of – you said it about 25 minutes ago. It's a great time to be a Mustang. And just really excited for work in progress to get started on the bond.
Yep. Got some great leadership, good building principles, and good admin team.
Second down 10 for the Bulldogs. Met in the backfield. No gain on the play.
And up to number 23, Colin Moore.
Jaden
That
Copeland?
was Jaden Copeland.
Yeah.
Yep, right there. Just met him.
Assaulted by number 44,
Pushed through his block and made the play. So they are in a 3rd down and 10 situation coming up.
3rd down 10 at the 38.
I don't think 9 has come back on the field.
I don't even see him over there. Must be getting looked at.
Maddox DeVilbus kind of got in front of him in a way that he couldn't make a play on the ball. So that'll bring up 4th down and 10. Be curious to see what Wagoner will do. Number 9 and number 32 are their offense.
Yeah. Plays like that,
Excuse me, 23. Yep. Go
man,
ahead.
they scare me. One-on-one coverage like that, you know a yellow flag's coming if you touch him.
Right.
Get so scared. DeVilbus did a great job there, though.
Wagoner going to punt this one away, see if they can put us on the end zone like we did them.
And they're going to.
At the 2. They'll spot it down at the 1. Good awareness by Aiden. Don't try to
get away from it.
Yeah, get away from it.
Trying to make a miracle happen there, something bad goes wrong, and next thing you know, it's 21-7.
Number 21, Caden Holiday.
Mustangs kind of in a predictable run situation. Run hasn't been that prolific tonight. We'll check with Johnny Dermo here in a minute and look at some of our offensive productivity.
Long field at about the 1-yard line. 4:32 remaining in the first half. Second quarter, that is.
Man, I tell you what, more than anything, Wes, let's get that 4:32 off the clock.
Yeah.
Let's just get out of here.
Let's just go to halftime.
Let's get a couple of first downs. Man, if you could put points on the board, get Ben in range.
That's what I was about to say. We could get 3 on the board if we get him in the right spot.
He kicked a 42-yarder against Skytube. He's going to pick up a yard, I believe. Kind of ease a little bit of the pressure.
The carry number 8, Carter Miller.
Second down coming up. Scoreboard still says second down and 10.
I don't think they gave him anything.
No, I don't think
no
they did.
game.
Yeah, he kind of slipped through.
Oologah.
Wow.
Tell you what, those 2 right there, because he was headed down and Aber came back to him. That's just some good backyard 5th grade football. You know what I'm saying? Run till you can beat the guy that's covering you.
Gosh.
And Aiden came back, gave him an option, and that'll get the ball out of that hole. And now you're a 3rd down and 5 situation coming up.
He threw that with no time to spare. I mean, he was on his way down.
Yep, that was great athleticism by both of those young men. Big 3rd down.
They're down 5 upcoming for the visitors.
Reed Barron. Come on, Reed. Yep, he's got the
He's
first
got
down.
it. He's
That's
got
it. Man, that's just a big sigh of relief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Kind of get you out of that hole, get that first down, move the chains, and we're burning clock.
Stop by Wagner's number 5, Bobby Henderson, and number 23, Colin Moore. First down.
Tell you what, I go back to thinking about that. What was that, a minute 25 drive Coach Noble put together for that Sky 2 game? I want to see one of those right here.
Man, that's what I say. I wish we could have played Sky 2 last Friday. I mean, played
Grove
Wagner
last.
Yeah, thank you. Words are hard. Maddox to Vilbus, end around, going to get knocked out of bounds. Close to a first down. He's got it. First down and 10 for the Mustangs.
What do we got, one timeout left? Yep, both teams got one timeout left.
Solid tackle by number 8, Mark Goins. In on the tackle again, number 23, Colin Moore.
You're moving the chains.
It's neon night.
Oh,
Student
is that
section.
yeah.
Neon night.
What's
up with that,
Where are they
Lucas?
going?
Just
Where are they
neon
going,
night?
Grayson?
Do what?
What's the neon night about? Just our theme?
I
Just
guess
because
so.
neon was
Not
cool when
really
Brent and
sure.
Wes were in high school? Is that what this is about? Get around. Here comes Uriah Hooks. I was going to say he lost a
Right,
yard.
number 2, Uriah Hooks.
It's the regular season final game of the season.
Bobby Henderson. A loss of 2, back inside the 26-yard line, second down 12.
Check some scores for you coming up.
Wonder if Bixby's winning. I'll just say, yeah they are.
You want to put tacos on that?
Yeah.
All right, second down 12 coming up for the Mustangs. Better do it, guys. Better get it. Better get it. Oh. Man, if Reed's able to catch that, that's a first down. Move the chains.
Nearly picked off by Wagoner.
If you were to win,
Jordan.
the good news is you make the playoffs. The bad news is I believe you would take Broken Bow, and they have been the Bigsby.
Yeah.
4A.
You would take Broken Bow at Broken Bow, right?
At Broken Bow.
12 Mustangs.
We may be the closest game in 4A. Elk City Woodwards.
Oh. He almost caught that.
Yeah.
I thought he did catch it for a second.
Knocked away by Wagner's number 6, Zion Corey. Fourth down, 12,
Let's
Mustangs.
get a good punt right here.
You got 2:33 left.
Formation number 32, Tucker Rogers.
Well, that's not what you want.
Deep to receive. Wagner's number 9, Deshaun Jordan.
Big game in west side of Tulsa, the Highway 97 rivalry between Sand Springs and Sapulpa. Sand Springs undefeated in the regular season. This would be the only game. They're actually ranked number 1 in 6A2. They're on top 21-6.
I was right, by the way. Bixby's up 34-3.
So I owe you tacos.
Either way, we were going to get tacos.
Oh, I think that touched him.
That's our ball.
Let's see. Let's see.
That bounced off his shoulder.
He's
Yes,
getting
sir.
a
Yes,
Yes, sir,
the
it did.
referee has said Mustang ball. Come on, how about that?
That's our
2:20
break.
left to play. That's your break.
That's our break.
Boy, if the Mustangs could put points on the board, go in tied at half.
Another positive to sitting this close to the field.
They're
We
yelling,
saw
get away
that.
from the ball, and the dude
Yeah.
just trotted.
He wasn't even looking the right way. Okay, let's take advantage of it.
There's a thing we put on top of our buses called Mustang Magic. That had a little,
Yeah,
that
it
had a
was
little
there.
Mustang Magic
Yep.
in it.
A hope, a prayer, and some magic.
Yep. Aiden Gaines around the right side. Going to pick up about 3, I believe.
And up to number 1, Aiden Gaines around right end. He's shown the sideline by number 7, Andrew Rathsack.
This is where I think Coach Noble's
Gain of
pretty
2.
salty.
You know what?
30-yard line is now the line of
And I
scrimmage.
never
Second
want
down,
to,
8.
I don't ever want to be, I got to be careful sometimes towards officials or other teams. They haven't been out-coached this season, and at the Sky 2 game, and I don't mean to any disrespect.
No.
But that last drive they put together, they out-coached the Bulldogs.
A fake reverse.
Still on his feet, Carter Miller going to get the first down.
Wow.
Reverse to number 8, Carter Miller.
This is some stuff we haven't seen before.
kudos to this coaching staff and their ability to work together. If you haven't met J.D. Walton, offensive line, Hall of Famer at Baylor, played in the league, NFL. Number one, just a fun guy to hang out with, to be honest with you. And just he's a ball knower, so he's brought some great wisdom. And you're seeing some creativity by this Mustang offense. Aiden Gaines, right side, gonna pick up about 7 or 8. We'll wait till see where the stick is. Again, we're on that angle where it's kind of hard to tell.
Brent, to go back to what you said, I don't think it's a
bad
thing to say. I mean, we talk about it in college football all the time, right? Coaches are a part of the game, and it helps when you have a coach that can lead you in those moments.
They work together, talk together. It's a habit of mine. Probably shouldn't, but whether we're home, whether we're on the road, the guys are probably going to take their last time out. Man, they've got 5 seconds to get this one off. Quarterback going to keep that fall forward. I don't know that he picked anything up. But we get back buses, and even tonight they will be sitting, watching film, evaluating.
Our coaching staff?
Yeah. And they watch. I mean, I've learned a lot from being around those guys. They're watching helmet placement. They're watching what guys' eyes are on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Second down, 11, Mustangs.
Just absolutely love those guys.
Carry by number 1, Aiden Gaines.
So the Mustangs going to take time out. We are going to take it with them. We'll be back with Mustang football right after this.
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is him. Every day he's hungry for something. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then it kind of starts to work itself out.
Appreciate all of our great sponsors that have been on board all season long, from American Bus, providing transportation needs from 9 to 90. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma, trusted for their experience, chosen for their care, and Raising Cane's, popular chicken finger brand with a focus on community involvement, and the favorite food of the Mustang broadcasting crew. It was never any doubt, like, where do you guys want to eat? Like, if they picked...
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
Really? I love cane sauce.
Oh, yeah. Oh, son.
God.
Yeah. Today we did not have that kind of time. Tell that story in just a second.
Third down, 15, Mustangs from the Bulldogs.
All right.
21.
Just don't get out of field goal range.
Yeah.
Maddox DeVilbiss will get into the end zone. Stampede touchdown.
Hey, that right there is some grit. Taking advantage.
You know what? Brock Lustig was going. He was hit.
Yeah.
As he threw that, my eyes were on him, and he was hit as we were going down. Whew. I love it.
It's a great catch by DeVilbiss, too. He had a defender right on his back.
It's a dead ball, so you can't return that for anything. Mustang's going to have to be a little faster on that. We do a segment in our pregame called Who You Got because of our technical difficulties and a little bit late getting up tonight. But Maddox DeVilbiss was my actually Who You Got for the night. That's who I was picking to have a big night. And so far had a touchdown taken off. There's a flag down on the play.
Are we going to get their kick again?
We sure are.
Wow.
Personal foul against the Bulldogs.
Hey, Brent, on a night like tonight, I'll take all you give us. I'll take all you give us here. I'm not going to say anything.
They need to pick the flag up because it's right there in the.
Yeah.
He's coming to talk to the coach about it.
Oh, he's not happy. I mean, really, in a game like this, that's huge.
Oh,
you know, that 1 point,
absolutely.
that's huge.
Because you could find yourself chasing points all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ball down, kicks on the way. And this one, my friends, is good. With 54 seconds left to play at half, the Mustangs are tied with the Bulldogs, and it's been a long time, Wesley, since the score was that at halftime's playing the Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Kind of quiet on the Wagoner sideline.
I'll tell you what, it's not quiet on our sideline. These coaches are fired up.
Yeah, absolutely. Players patting each other, feeling good. And I'm just a guy with a broadcasting career. Let's know, I'm just a guy with a microphone, not a coach, not an analyst in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But that half of football has been an incredible half for this offense.
Absolutely.
I know there's only 14 points. You had a touchdown come off the field. So literally it should be 21-7 right now. Mustangs with the lead going into half.
Yep.
The creativity, the receivers. Reed Barron has had some huge big plays. Maddox DeVilbus had some big plays. That half of offense from that Mustang offense has been really exciting and fun to watch.
We've also taken some hits. Reed's taking a hit. Brock's definitely taking some hits. They just keep bouncing back.
Here we go. Mustangs kick it away.
So
I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Deshaun Jordan back in the game for Wagoner, by the way.
I'm not. Keep it out of. If you can't get it in the end zone, keep it out of their hands.
Don't kick it to him.
Don't kick it to him. But he's so fast. He's on the left side. He could come to the right side. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I am not mad with it. Again, I'm not a coach, not an analyst. They might be mad about that, but I keep it out of his hands.
No hate from this crew.
No hate from this crew, right, Lucas? What do you think, Lucas?
I mean, we've seen some crazy things. If he gets that ball in his hands, there's no telling what he's going to do.
Are we kicking it again? Okay, so Wagoner wants the. To my point, they want that opportunity.
Yeah, that's probably a smart decision. They know what they've got back there.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about what it would look like if there was a scuffle in cross country.
Yeah.
Like, what would that be? People, cleating each other?
Because in golf, you've got weapons.
Yeah, I'll hit you with a 7-iron. No doubt. I will.
That's why I don't golf with you.
Yeah. Get in my way. I'll hit you with a 7-iron.
Send those complaints to David.Wilkins. The violence on the Mustang broadcast.
I'm not even looking at my phone because I'm sure I've already gotten one from him.
All right, Ben. Good kick.
That was a great kick.
Come on, guys. Cover your lanes. Cover your lanes. Cover your lanes. Cover your lanes. Yeah.
So really
well executed.
Really nothing there.
Yeah, because we had to back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He still came out to what, the 27?
Yes.
28?
And number 2, Uriah Hooks.
All right. Defense has had their moments tonight.
A return of 15 to the Wagoner.
Let's do it again.
Yard line, first down, Bulldogs.
Don't need another clock. Just
it is kind of,
it's
just a little different.
Outside, gain of 7. We'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. 43 seconds left. Should bring up about a second down and 3, I believe, for the Bulldogs.
Stop by number 17, Hunter Shondell.
Deep tradition of football here at Wagoner. Dale Condon, longtime head coach, now coaching at Muskogee.
Gain of 7, the ball of 35.
They've had some big players come out of Wagoner.
Yes. Malcolm Rodriguez, guy that played in the league, of course, was a Oklahoma State Cowboy.
Low pass corralled by number 13.
Now a Detroit Lion? Yeah.
I think he's injured this season. I may be wrong there.
Keyshawn Brown, 3 wheels left.
Jax Littlepage.
Number 15,
Stop that play. No gain on the play. 25 seconds left. Second down and 10 coming up. Armstrong Bank working right along beside you for more than 100 years. We got whistles. The sideline judge wanted to talk to the white hat. Folks, we apologize. We don't know what's going on. We're watching the same way that you are. There's a referee huddle.
I think the Wagoner coach might be asking some questions about that tackle. The quarterback was just barely in bounds, and it looked like he wanted a call, even though he's still standing in bounds.
Okay, I saw that too. He was still in bounds. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you're still on the field, you're going to get hit, you know?
Yeah, and I just don't think you throw a flag at this point.
No.
Maybe they just wanted to. Okay, so they wanted, hey, what'd you see? And so he saw it. They'll explain it, and then let's play the last 25 seconds of this ball game. Wagner's in the same shape the Mustangs are, playing for that 4th spot in District 4A3. Second down, 10. Pressure coming. Caden Fisher kind of had an angle on him, but just the athleticism of their quarterback leaves 11 seconds on the clock. Do they have timeouts? Yeah, they've got one. Mustangs don't have any.
Yeah. They're showing that we have one. They're showing we have one on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but
we used it down
Lucas
here.
is doing a better job on stats. I'm just going to tell you. So, quarterback's got some time throwing deep.
Oh, Brent, that was a clean play.
Yeah, it was a touchdown, but they're going to say pass interference. Good.
That pass is caught in the end zone by number 13, Elijah Love. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I mean, he played it the way you're supposed to play it.
He absolutely did. He even got his hand on the ball.
Pass interference against the defense.
Man, with 2 stinking seconds on the clock. They're going to big play you. That's how Wagner's – that's how they're going to want to beat you. And, man, just 2 passes. Well, 1 quarterback scramble and then a pass. Boom, boom, down the field. And they will take a touchdown lead to go in at half.
The trio, deep snapper, number 64, named Summit.
You know what? That's a little bit of some wind out of your sails, but we're still okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of football left. Need to go into halftime, just make a few adjustments, which I know they will. I think that's the great thing about football. You get a break, you get to go in, and you get to readjust, make some changes, right?
And those half times for the coaching staff are very strategic.
They don't waste a minute.
They don't waste a minute.
Yeah.
They have their conversations. They talk to, unfortunately, because we have so many guys that go, it's not like they break off.
Right.
You know, they may huddle up a little bit, but you got so many guys that are going both ways, but they're strategic with everything they do. It's not like they go in there and check scores of other schools going on.
Right.
They got work to do.
Eat a PB&J.
No, I'm up for a good PB&J.
An Uncrustable?
I'm good.
Hey, let me give you a fun fact.
I'm good for a good PB&J.
Let me give you a fun fact.
All right, I'm here
Rodriguez came off of injured reserve.
Okay.
And has the 21-day window to practice.
Okay.
That's
awesome.
to my personal football analyst.
I figured they were going to do that. But time should expire, so that shouldn't matter. So and they'll say Mustang Bowl anyway. All right, headed to half. Lucas, your first half thoughts.
Played pretty good. Got a lot of breaks. Really needed those breaks. Offense is playing pretty good.
Yeah.
Defense, we got to keep those long balls under control. There's been a couple of those that have been pretty scary.
And they've bit us on a couple too.
Yeah. got to score. I feel like this one's going to be a shootout. Just got to keep running up that score.
Mustangs' third quarter will be really important. In the Skytook game, we didn't do so hot in that third quarter. Fortunately, in the fourth quarter, they really put a couple of drives together. This third quarter coming out is going to be how they respond is going to be good. Wesley, your thoughts?
We know Wagner's fast. I think we need to make some adjustments on defense. We've got to make some tackles. We know they're gonna use that speed. We know who their key players are. We've got to wrap up, and then I think on offense, Brock's got to just keep doing what he's doing.
He's had a pretty good first half. He really has. He's had a pretty good first half.
We're okay.
Going to take a timeout. When we come back, Mid-America Feed halftime show. This is Mustang football. We'll be back with more right after this.
Jason, let's go see your room.
Mid-America Feeds, located in the heart of northeast Oklahoma, right off Highway 169 in Talala. They deliver the highest quality livestock feed and service. Mid-America Feed supplies over 30 feed dealers across Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri. And with bulk truck hauling up to 24 tons, they'll deliver straight to you.
We offer full service options, including custom mix feed, dealer support, and more. All built to meet the needs of cattle and horse operations with unmatched quality and reliability. Stop by the store, where you'll find feed and supplies for animals of every size. Mid-America Farm and Ranch is your cattle, horse, and pet headquarters.
Mid-America Feeds delivers excellence from the heart of northeast Oklahoma straight to your pasture. Give them a call, 918-275-4292. Visit their website at midamericafarmranch.com, where quality meets the land. Mid-America Feeds, highest quality livestock feed and service.
I believe in the future of agriculture. Those timeless words are the foundation of the FFA. At Oologah FFA, we are more than just an ag program. We're a place to grow as leaders, as students, and as friends.
A big misconception is that you need to show animals or live on a farm to be an FFA, when that's not true at all.
Oologah FFA has something for everyone, and the experiences here open doors to scholarships, careers, and lifelong connections.
FFA offers so many competitive opportunities, from speeches to agri-science projects, proficiency awards, and CDE teams. These build confidence, showcase talents, and build real-world skills. Last year, Oologah FFA brought home 18 state championships, proof of what's possible when students are supported to succeed. Some of the best parts about FFA are leadership camps and conventions. They give us opportunities to meet new people, grow as leaders, and make memories that last a lifetime. And now, 10th through 12th graders can even study abroad through our new international program, a rare opportunity most students never get, but we receive here at Oologah.
Our monthly chapter meetings are more than business. They're a chance to connect, share a meal, and get involved with fun activities or community service. It's where leadership, service, and friendship all come together.
Hands-on learning is at the heart of agricultural education.
Whether it's welding in the shop, planting in the greenhouse, studying animal science, or building leadership skills, these aren't just lessons for a grade, they're lessons for life.
What you gain through FFA is invaluable, from career skills to public speaking, to scholarships to lifelong friends. The impact is real. The expectations are high, but the rewards are greater.
We believe
in the future of agriculture.
In the future of agriculture. At Oologah FFA.
At Oologah FFA.
At Oologah FFA.
We believe in the future of agriculture at Oologah FFA.
I will tell you the care I've received here at Advanced Orthopedics is wonderful, phenomenal. My knee had just deteriorated where it was bone on bone. Same thing for my hips. Going about my day-to-day activities, whether it was at work or with family, that was constantly on my mind. It affected my ability to sleep, ability to walk. I'm very happy with the staff here at Advanced Orthopedics. I'm so happy with the results that I've received.
RCB Bank is community. RCB Bank is friendly customer service. RCB Bank is trusted. RCB Bank is here to help. RCB Bank is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. RCB Bank is everywhere you need us to be. We are RCB Bank. Open an account online today to see why our customers always say, RCB Bank, that's my bank.
At Raising Cane's, we're huge football fans, but we're also fans of your local fundraisers and fun runs, small victories, and big ideas. And yes, even the neighborhood animal shelter. I was getting to that. Plus over 30,000 other partners in the communities we serve. When you order our hand-battered chicken fingers, craveable cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade to cheer on your home team, you're also supporting your hometown. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
At All Smiles Dental and Dentures, we are more than just a dental office. We're a place where your oral health is our top priority. We're committed to creating an exceptional, affordable experience while building lasting relationships with our patients. Our local doctor-owned practice ensures that your treatment plan is driven by your optimal health, not by insurance company restrictions. From comprehensive oral health exams, biannual checkups, and oral cancer screenings, to periodontal evaluations, dental cleanings, sealants, and fluoride treatments, we're here to take care of your smile every step of the way.
And if you're in need of dentures, we've got you covered. With our on-site lab, we specialize in creating high-quality, affordable dentures quickly, so you can get back to smiling in no time. Visit us today at All Smiles Dental and Dentures right on Highway 169, where your health and your smile come first. Give us a call at 918-443-9900 to schedule your appointment.
American Bus Sales is celebrating 20 years of service, and we couldn't have done it without you. Founded in 2004, just outside of Tulsa, Oklahoma, we've grown into one of the most trusted names in the bus sales and rental industry across North America. Whether you need school buses, new and pre-owned shuttles, vans, handicap-accessible vans, or top-of-the-line coach buses, we've got you covered. We offer a wide range of buses and shuttles available for both short-term and long-term leases. Are you planning a one-time trip? Do you need a long-term contract? We have your transportation solution right here. We also specialize in selling renovated and customized buses and shuttles, and we buy quality used buses from across the country. Our extensive parts department supports repairs and restorations to ensure your fleet stays in top shape. For 20 years, American Bus Sales has built our brand on quality and customer care. We're proud to be your full-service fleet provider, committed to safety, reliability, and value. Visit AmericanBusSales.net today and see how we can help you with all your transportation needs.
We said we'd never break the 3-second rule. Never do that. And never become a minivan mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens. So when you say you'd never leave your child in a hot car, know it can happen. Before you leave the car, always stop, look, lock.
A water faucet with clean water, a reliable car on a busy day, a faithful dog, and reliable insurance. They're there when you need them. Coach Jason Brown and Chalkline Insurance is your local insurance agent. After 20 years in coaching, Jason is using that work ethic to take care of you and your family. Chalkline Insurance is locally owned by a name you know and backed by an agency with more than 30 years of experience. If you own it, we can insure it. For all your commercial, home, rental, auto, and recreational insurance needs, give Coach Brown a call at 918-789-3848. Chalkline Insurance, your local insurance agent in Oologah, where character creates connection.
What does family look like? It's time spent and memories made. It's loving someone through their ups and downs. To us, it looks a whole lot like you. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Since 1951, Neely Insurance and Financial Services has been a trusted name in Claremore. Located at 965 West Will Rogers Boulevard, we are a third-generation family business built on a foundation of trust and dedication. With over 70 years of experience, we've seen the industry evolve, and we're here to help you navigate it every step of the way. At Neely Agency, customer service is our #1 priority. We offer personalized assistance for all your insurance needs. Whether it's home, auto, farm, or boat insurance, we've got you covered. Need coverage for your flood or recreational vehicle? We handle that too, protecting both your family and business. But we're not just about insurance. We also offer a wide variety of financial services to help you plan for a secure future, including investment products, financial planning, employee benefits, and more. Stop by or call Neely Insurance and Financial Services today, where experience meets trust. Visit us at 965 West Will Rogers Boulevard in Claremore, or check us out online at neelyagency.com.
What does strength look like? It's building something that lasts. It's working hard to make good things happen and being there for others. To us, it looks a whole lot like you. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
There is a road laid out for me.
Boxes everywhere. And this is gonna be Addie's room.
I am
You're
blind,
really gonna like it.
I hope so. Yeah. I know this road is there for me.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Ways down by the river. I am blind, but I need not see.
I got this.
I know this road is there for me.
Okay.
If I'm really free, take me down to the river and wash me.
RCB Bank is community. RCB Bank is friendly customer service. RCB Bank is trusted. RCB Bank is here to help. RCB Bank is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. RCB Bank is everywhere you need us to be. We are RCB Bank. Open an account online today to see why our customers always say, RCB Bank, that's my bank.
Welcome back to the Mustang Halftime Show. That is brought to you by Mid-America Feed. We're in the middle of the Globe Show from Wagoner's Marching Band. Lucas, we're 2 for 2 on Globe shows over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, we are.
It's really hard to do a halftime show here in the dark. The temperature's starting to drop here in beautiful Wagoner, Oklahoma. Man, the Mustangs had quite the first half. I've got some stats here for you, but we'll wait till we actually get some lights in the stadium before we can kind of share those. And we'll check some scores going on around the rest of the state. For just a moment, Lucas, kind of talk about what happens next for you. You're a soccer player, correct?
Yeah.
And so you guys are kind of doing some soccer early stages, but that really season doesn't start till like almost February. Like
February, start of March. We're kind of in a preseason practice right now. OSSA rules say that we can't start like after school practice until December 1st.
Right.
So we can't have like practice to 4 o'clock until December 1st. But once we hit that, Man,
It's
I'm
on.
already fired up and ready
It's
to
on.
go.
So let's talk about Coach Tackett. And this is her third year, I believe, as our head coach for the guys. Second year?
No,
Okay.
third. Yeah,
Third year.
third.
Yeah. And you've had her all 3 of your years, correct?
I have, yeah.
So I saw little Tackett with his little Mustang hat on. He's the cutest.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, like during the second half while you're on the sideline, get a picture of that. Like,
right.
get your camera on that because he is just the cutest. So, man, Oologah soccer, I really anticipate. I know the girls had a D1 player went to Texas Tech.
Yep, Laney Malini.
And obviously, Laney was a big loss for that roster. But the way Oklahoma soccer works, man, kids play soccer from the time they can walk. There's still some talent on the girls' roster, but on the guys' roster as well. Anxious to watch both of those teams. I think they're going to make deep runs in the playoffs.
I really hope so.
Yeah. Well, I thought they were done. They are moving to a different formation.
And I don't want to sound arrogant or anything, but I did a little bit of research a few nights ago, and I think our 2025 campaign might have been the best season we've ever had as a program. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think
For soccer?
Yeah, I think it might have been the best
So
season.
last season.
Yeah, I think last season might have been the best season we had.
How far into the playoffs? Did you guys go to the semis?
Second round. That was semis, I think. Quarters, maybe.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All right, they're playing their fight song. We're going to take just a real quick timeout, swap some things around. We come back, the Mustang Tailgate Show, but Lucas and Maxon and Grayson and I don't know. Like I don't want to regret any of this. But anyway, Grayson, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back with more right after this.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
What does strength look like? It's building something that lasts. It's working hard to make good things happen and being there for others. To us, it looks a whole lot like you. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
RCB Bank is community. RCB Bank is friendly customer service. RCB Bank is trusted. RCB Bank is here to help. RCB Bank is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. RCB Bank is everywhere you need us to be. We are RCB Bank. Open an account online today to see why our customers always say, RCB Bank, that's my bank.
Welcome back to the Mid-America Feed halftime show. Brent Kellogg along with Wes Jordan in tonight for Todd Brock. Lucas Livingston on the first half call. Going to swap this around and bringing in Maxon Pendleton for the second half. So last week, like Lucas was, I don't want to say he was complaining, but he got like 7 minutes.
Definitely not happy.
Like you got the first half of the Grove game, and then because we were under the mercy clock, how many minutes did you put? 20?
22, 24, maybe.
Yeah. So, anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We're probably about 2 minutes away. I'm just going to shut up and let you guys do what you do.
Well, how you doing, Lucas?
I'm cold, man. It got really chilly really fast.
Yeah, it kind of surprised me how cold it got there.
I'm really glad I grabbed my hoodie and sweatpants before we left.
We have some toes left.
Yeah, I was debating. I asked Grayson. I was like, should I grab it? He's like, yeah, you're going to need it.
Five plays covered 20 yards.
It's one of those things that, like, you're in shorts and a T-shirt when we're on our way up here, right? And then the sun goes down, and it gets cold really fast. And it's kind of, I saw high school principal Kevin Hogue at halftime. I said, Kevin, he goes, I'm cold. I just need some more clothes. So I said, I feel that. I come prepared. I about died one night in Grove. It was like this cold, but there was a wind with it, and it would just cut you like a knife. So, all right, what do the Mustangs need to do in the second half? Maxon, we'll talk with you. We'll start with you.
Some of their mistakes there, like deep throws, they're getting beat on. If they could really pick up on that, we could have ourselves a game here. I mean, we already do, but it could be a way closer game, even winnable for us.
Yeah, almost a slight adjustment somehow in that secondary to not leave some guys so isolated. And it's a risk. You know, when you put a guy that far back, then you're leaving yourself kind of susceptible in that mid-game, if you will. So, Lucas, your thoughts?
We need to score, man. Some of those drives stalling out, really killing us. That touchdown that got called back, I mean, if we get that touchdown, it's 21-21 right now.
Yeah, you actually possibly could have gone in at half with the lead because time might have expired. You know, I don't know. I'm really excited about this team. They've been really fun to watch in the first half. And definitely a second half coming out. Mustangs just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
And Wagner's just going to big strike you. That's what they're going to want to do, is just going to want to hit you with those big plays. Let's talk a little bit about stats. We are tied at first downs. Both had 9 apiece. Rushing, Mustangs ran the ball 16 times, only amassed 41 yards. Wagner ran the ball 16 times, had 99 yards. Passing, Mustangs had 111 yards and went 10 for 14, while Wagner had 143 yards, 13 of 17. So the Mustangs had just a little bit better passing percentage, but they're right there. 152 yards total for the Mustangs, 242. So they literally have another 100 yards almost in total yardage than what we have. Penalties, 3 for 20 for the Mustangs, 4 for 40 for the Wagoner Bulldogs. And time of possession, 11-20 for the Mustangs, and Wagner had the ball for 12-40. So Wagner has just a little bit more in times of possession. Carter Miller had 3 carries for 11 yards. Aiden Gaines had 8 carries for 17 yards. Maddox had 2 carries for 22 yards. Brock went 10 of 14, 111 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And really, one got taken off the books with that third touchdown, but there was a penalty on the play. Receiving, Aiden Gaines 4 for 42. Uri had 1 catch for 15 yards. Reed had 3 catches, 27 yards, and a touchdown. And Maddox DeVilbiss, 2 catches, 27 yards, and the other touchdown. So not bad stats, guys. I mean, really. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's been a long time since we were in the ball game at half with Wagner.
Yeah, especially last week.
After Grove.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, all right. Any final thoughts before we go to the second half?
I think I'm really impressed with Brock Lustig.
Yeah,
you don't see a freshman oftentimes in the quarterback position stay in the pocket and deliver a throw with pressure right in his face. He's been hit a couple times.
You know the play that was down on the left end zone where we were in our end zone and he was able to get that ball out.
Oh, yeah. That was really impressive. He was going down while throwing, and he still delivered the throw.
That was fantastic. So, going to take a quick timeout, come back second half of Mustang football right after this.
There is a road laid out for me.
Boxes everywhere. And this is going to be Addie's room.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
And we are back for the second half. Good news about this West. The Mustangs will get the ball. Maddox to Vilbus. Good return. Going to get it out to about the 36-yard line, I believe, where forward momentum will get him.
I want to see us come out and score quick. See
It
a little fire.
would be really nice. I mean, this drive doesn't win or lose the game for you. We've already talked about those stats. You can kind of see, for your own reference, some of the halftime stats, first half stats for the Mustangs.
Return of 14 to the 36-yard line.
Want to think? Go ahead.
How'd Brock do that half? 10 of 14. Wow, 111 yards, 2 TDs.
His completion percentage has been pretty good.
Yeah.
For a freshman. I have grown to appreciate that. And, of course, he's got some good veteran receivers that are catching that ball when they throw it to an Aiden Gaines. You get it close to him, he's going to catch the ball. Brock going to option out. Gain of 5 on the right side for the Mustangs. Carter Miller, the ball carrier. They bring up second down, and that's exactly what you want to do. Just kind of stay on schedule. Thanks to Advance Homes. If you're thinking about building a home, interest rates are coming down. Let Brian Vance and his team do that. Visit advancedhpi.com. You can see some of the beautiful homes that they've built over the last couple of years. Check them out on Facebook as well. All right, second down and 5 coming up for the Mustang offense. Pitch and catch, right side. He's going to get the first down.
Play action pass to number 12.
Maddox to Vilbus.
Stop by number 9, Deshaun Jordan.
Didn't mean to snap my fingers in front of you, Maxon. Sorry about that. Play clock will start. Mustangs slow and methodical as they move the ball tonight.
Hand off to running back number 8, Carter Miller. He's swarmed just across midfield.
Pick up 2 there for Carter.
I already feel like we're seeing some of the adjustments we made at halftime here.
And number 52, Noah Pete.
Seeing some good blocking out front there by our offensive line, trying to get some holes opened up.
Pass intended on the right side. Incomplete. Brings up third down for the Mustangs. Carter come out of the backfield on that one.
What do you think? What do you think Wagoner talked about at halftime? If you were on that side of the ball, what do you think they were? What are they going to adjust for the Mustangs?
From the Bulldog 49, third down, upcoming for the visitors.
That's a really good question.
But something I was thinking about at half is what, we talked about the adjustments we'll make. I wonder what we're going to see from Wagoner here.
Flag down.
I think one of the things was, they talked about getting to the quarterback.
Yeah.
They got to talk getting to Brock. They got to talk, shutting Aiden Gaines down. And then probably Reed.
Yep. Yeah, I if there's an adjustment to be made, it would be to get that pressure.
Right.
So, as the Mustangs, you want to take advantage of that. And Mustangs have done a really good job with screen outs, that kind of fake reverse.
Yeah.
All right, it's third down and 3 coming up for the Mustangs. Oh, man. Come on, boys, get him down. Fortunately, he ran into his own man. That's the first turnover of the night for the Mustangs. Number 5, Bobby Henderson, just kind of overthrew Reed a little bit, and Reed might have even tipped that enough to tip it down to him.
Kind of like it just came out of Brock's hand a little different.
Yep.
Game clock is back in action, though. We're operating at full capacity now.
Doing our best.
These kids are doing a great job. You've got a good shop here.
All right, Mustangs have had a 4-down line defense all night. It's worked at times. They've got pressure to him. Oh, man, he slipped behind secondary.
The sweet arm of quarterback number 1, Keyshawn Brown. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think that's just knowing where everybody is on the field. You know, I mean,
Junior wide receiver.
It's a great move.
Yep, you got the ball, weren't able to. You kind of stalled. Well, you had the interception, and that turnover produced points for them this next drive.
Huge.
And I say that a lot all season long.
Yeah.
But something snapped last Friday night, Maxon, when we went down by that third score.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Well, you went down by the third score. Those intrusive thoughts start coming into your defense. They start coming into your quarterback. Start forgetting about what you've prepped all week, right? Things just kind of start feeling like they're out of control. But really, we're not. You know, we're not right
very
now.
Much in
we
this.
are very capable to make a quick score here, and we're right back to where we were.
And I think more than anything, you walked in at halftime going, okay, this is not Wagoner game of old.
Right.
A lot of times Wagoner of old would be a 28-3, 28-7. I mean, dadgum last-second touchdown, but you played with them in the first half, and, you know, there's not a 14-point play in football.
I think that's the thing. We play with these teams in the first half. We're fully capable. There's nothing stopping us. I think sometimes we get in our own way a little bit.
One play covered, 53 seconds on that possession for a Wagoner touchdown pass from quarterback number 1, Keyshawn Brown. The wide receiver number 13, Elijah Love.
But you have to make a free throw to be done. You talk about the pressure. Very seldomly did I miss.
Mustangs asked them to kick that one again. They've had some pretty decent return yardage.
That's a little bit of respect from Wagoner. They know not to kick it directly over there to, you know, some of Reed or Aiden or anybody like that.
Take 2.
Maddox over there on that short.
Uriah is back. Yeah, they've got Maddox and is that Reed?
Yep.
Reed looking for a lane. Can come around right. Can stay on his feet. Down to the 40, down to the 50, down to the 40. Come on, stretch it out. Let's get this thing rolling. Down to the 10, 5, stampede. Touchdown Mustangs. No laundry on the field.
Hey, that's why you re-kick it. You know what I'm thinking about? How about Bedlam 2015? Huh?
That's right.
Re-kick and score, baby, right there. That's good coaching.
78-yard touchdown return.
You know what? And Lucas said this earlier. We've had some great breaks tonight.
We have.
And whether that's a break or just Reed just really barreling his way.
I think that's Reed being a player.
They clogged him up here about the 35-yard line, kind of waited for a blocker to make something happen. And the Mustangs.
Well, and Reed saw that. You know, he waited for that to develop, and he had some great blocking out ahead of him. I don't know who that was right in front of him, but.
And then once he got through.
He gone.
Mustangs within a touchdown.
You know, sometimes you get a tall kid like that, and they're not very fast. Reed's pretty fast for as tall as he is. It's probably those ladders he's done, you know?
Yeah, long legs make a difference. I'm not going to go race Maxon Pendleton or Reed Barron because they've got the legs on.
No, but you know what I will do? I will trip them and then take off running. So I will fight dirty. Just a heads up, fellas. Well, and you know, we talk about the boys team, our girls team. We've got some studs on the girls team, right?
They're going to be pretty good this year.
Seba and Warford.
Seba and Warford make a good duo.
Macy Calco is going to be good.
Yep.
Warford's going to be good.
It's
going to be fun.
Yeah. This senior class is a pretty special group of kids. So my daughter graduated last year, and so I knew a lot of those students. But, you know, kind of those classes that are next to the one above, one below.
Yep.
And so, you know, a lot of these kids. Some of them since they were first grade.
Oh, that's us.
Come on.
We got the ball. Oh, no.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Wagner.
Oh, who let that out? Oh, my goodness.
with the ball.
Boy, that was
Short
a,
onside.
I don't know, was that on purpose? Was that a line drive onside kick?
Baylor Hall had it in his hands. I believe it was Baylor. They just didn't see that coming. Neither did I.
Brent, you talk about a momentum shift if we would have came up with that. Wow. But you know what? We're right back in it. Good defensive stance here.
All right, 4 down linemen for the Mustangs. They've used it most of the night. Hand off to number 23. He's fast, getting down after a gain of 17. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. Colin Moore on the carry for Wagner. Man, they're going to go fast. Mustangs need to get set. Mustangs trying to get a guy off the field.
Yep, we're going to get the flag there.
We're going to get a free play. There's whistles. There's.
Got in the end zone by number 13.
Now, see, what I want to ask Todd there is, I mean, what's the call there? I mean, should they have stopped it because it was before the snap, right? I mean, he was still on the field when they snapped the ball. You don't let that play out, right?
Again, I'm the guy with the microphone.
Yeah, I know.
Because I think you've seen both. You know what I'm saying? Because you get a free play out of the deal, you know, like an offside type deal.
Yeah.
So, but in this situation, I'm going to say I'm grateful that they blew the whistle.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I think we're seeing the Wagner coach, you know, a little upset right now.
But we're going to say offside defense perhaps before the snap.
No, different call, bud. I don't think. Well,
we'll just roll with it.
All right, it's first down and 5. Yeah, Mustang defense is going to have your head on a swivel in that situation because they're going to want to go fast. Hand off to Colin Moore again. Man, he is just a slippery back. He'll pick up 14.
Moore,
first and 10.
And that would be tackled at about the 33.
And I think maybe the probably Kellogg, you're an idiot. That wouldn't be the first time I've heard it today. I think the Mustangs kind of trying to protect against those deep bombs.
Yeah.
Maybe pulling those guys back a step or two has kind of left them a little bit susceptible to that run.
Yeah. You know, Colin Moore there really, like I said earlier, reminds me of Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Low to the ground and fast.
Mustangs showing a blitz. With the blitz, man, he cut.
Top young runner, Colin Moore, down to about the 15. Gain of 8.
Wagner playing with a lot of energy. He's got him a couple of personal fouls tonight. Second down, 2 coming up, I believe.
He is stopped by number 60, Cade Schick. Second down, 2 Bulldogs.
Going to pitch it to number 9. We've called his name and number a lot tonight.
Sweep left, number 9,
Deshaun Jordan, first down and 10 for the Bulldogs, and they have just marched downfield. Boy, you wish you could go back to that kickoff and hang on to that ball, keep it out of their hands, because honestly, that's the best way to keep this offense off the field is just being able to move the chains.
You know, down on this this field position right here, watch for a fumble. Watch for us to strip one right here.
Well, you called it last time, so.
Calling her again.
Hand off. Colin Moore up the middle. Nope, he went down.
Running back number 23.
He went down about the 1 yard line. That official that was in the end zone saw that spot.
Yeah, he was in the right spot. Thank goodness, because I don't know if another one could have made that decision, you know.
A gain of 7. The runner is concluded down. Second down and goal from the 1, Bulldog.
He'll get in that time, I believe. Touchdown.
The finishing touch, number 23, sophomore running back Colin Moore. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
All right, Wagner Bulldogs special teams to put them up by 2 touchdowns. Ball down on the way. Good high kick.
Late flag
on the
coming there.
field.
And a flag.
The kick is good, but a flag is down.
See what that call is. It's going to go against them. Well, they like to argue, don't they, Wes?
They really do.
Which I think doesn't help them.
I know it doesn't
I've been
help
up
you.
close I've been up close and personal in basketball perspective.
Yeah.
Did not help them.
Well, and you know, like, they're not going to overturn it because you argue with them. You know, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. That's a
big kick.
Wow.
He's got the leg.
Ball now at about the 18-yard line.
He's put
for
most
the
of his
point after
PATs up
attempt.
above
Yeah.
the goalpost. But it's not a gimme.
I'd like to see Uriah come on around the end right here, and I don't think he's going to, but he's got the speed to get in there.
Ball down. Kick is on the way.
Yep.
And it's good. That's why I told you. I mean,
he's got a leg.
He's got a leg on him.
Snapper, Nate Soma. The holder, Jonah Smith. The kicker.
You know, here you just got to keep fighting.
Absolutely.
Don't pay attention
Well,
to the
you
scoreboard.
know,
Just keep fighting.
Yeah, I mean, you pop back within this thing within one special teams play.
Yeah.
And so you're here in the third quarter. You still got a lot of football. You do. Big plays are great. They get points on the board. You really need to keep the ball out of their hands.
Yeah.
You really need to be able to sustain a drive, get you within a touchdown of this thing.
We got to keep it out of Deshaun Jordan's hands for sure.
Yep.
However we
gotta
do
find
that.
an answer for number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He was running hard. It was number 23, Colin Moore, but his was the touchdown plunge from the 1-yard line.
Be curious to see if they
Point
kick to
after
that side
Wagner,
again.
35 and Oologah 21.
Yep, sure will. Maddox take it up to the 27-28. Going to get out about to midfield.
Flag on the field.
Flag.
Penalty flag flies on the return.
Let him pop into the block in the back. Words are easier for some.
Tackled by number 8, Mark Goins, and number 51, Rylan Whitaker.
Holding on the Mustangs.
Is the initial call against
So
the return team.
that sets your field position back, but that's not as a holding in the course of a progression. You're not first and 20.
Right.
Does that make sense? So you'll start first and 10.
We're just going to start from the, what are we going to start from?
30? 30.
Right guard.
Yep,
Carson
right around 30. So
Charbonneau.
you had
And
a
right tackle,
good
number
return.
72, Tristan Poteet.
And Mustangs now have the opportunity to drive the field with 7:08 left to play.
See Brock air a couple out right here.
Oologah sets up shop on the 30-yard line.
Imagine they are going to bring the heat. Mustangs are all bunched in, tight set, handoff. Yeah, we weren't set on that. Aiden gets 4, but I bet that will go backwards.
Flag is
Believe
down.
there's going to be a illegal
Ball
shift.
carrier number 1, Aiden Gaines. Tackled by
Those
Wagner's
are the
number
things
52, Noah
we have to avoid.
Illegal shift
They don't need any help.
offense.
So now you're
Back
first
to
and
about
15.
The 21-yard line, near the 20. Now let's call it the 25, excuse me.
Lucas Livingston providing the sideline view.
First down, 15, Oologah at the 25 of the Mustangs.
Pressure comes. Maddox to Vildas. He's got to get to the 40 for the first down.
He does.
And he does.
Pass complete to number 12, Matt.
Got to the 43 there.
Tackled by defensive back number 23, Colin Moore.
You know, that's if they're going to bring the heat.
Yeah.
Those things, that's going to be open.
That's it. That's it. And you know they're going to want to bring pressure on Brock, and so we talk about just make him pay. Good awareness by a young freshman quarterback.
And let's, you know, hopefully we can't have Brock take too many shots either, you know, if they're going to bring it like
Correct. And off to Aiden. Made a man miss in the backfield. Going to get around a block on the right side down to the 50. Knocked down at the 48. Gain of 7, I believe, for the Mustangs.
He's tackled by number 5, Bobby Henderson.
that. Maddox and Carter Miller, they're doing some great downfield blocking for him.
He did go out of bounds, so the clock will stop.
Wagoner, second down 2.
Gain of 8, they'll say. Second down 2 coming up for the Mustang offense as they move from left to right on your YouTube screen. 3 receivers in the set. Carter Miller in the backfield. DeVilbiss.
Do you ever catch yourself saying between the radio dials instead of the YouTube screen?
Old Dave Hunziker trick. First and 10 for the Mustangs. Had a great visit with Dave a couple of weeks ago.
The ball now at the Wagoner 28-yard line.
Yeah, I want to listen to that.
First down.
If you and my mom will listen to it, I'll have to.
I'm going to.
All right, 3 receivers in the set, 2 in the backfield. Little screen out to Aiden Gaines. Just going to do what he does. Ow, he's toppled, upended. I believe he's going to pick up about 4, maybe 3 on the carry. We'll see what the
number 23, Colin Moore, and number 30, Carter Brown.
Kind of bounced off the turf there. That's the good thing about having turf, right?
A gain of 3.
My body catches.
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't get up for 3 days.
No.
What about you, Max? Would you?
No, I'm starting to get to where my bones starting to hurt a little bit.
Here's the deal: basketball, you guys are on the hardwood. There's at least a little bit of cushion down there.
Yeah, the hardwood's a little bit harder. It'll really get you there.
All right, Mustangs are spread out, man, in motion. Going to end around. I believe that's Uriah Hooks.
Late
flag comes in. Kind of at the holding.
Number 2, Uriah
Not
Hooks.
always a guarantee what it is, but that's kind of where that's thrown.
Stop number 5, Bobby Henderson.
Yeah, holding
In
against the
vicinity of holding,
Mustangs.
that's what it is.
Man, there's been a couple of those tonight that just shoot you in the foot, and we are not good from second down and 13 and 14 situations. Man, a great play comes off the board.
The swat foul. Now the ball is down at the 35-yard line.
Mustangs have 2 receivers bunched over there. Quick pass across the middle. Oh. Man, glad to see Maddox get up because I think his mama gasped. Just,
I think everybody in the stands did.
You heard that.
Destroyed by number 9, Deshaun
Coach
Jordan.
asked if he's good. He said he's good. So now, man, here you go. 3rd down and long. Dadgummit. We've had a couple of these moments tonight.
I think we can see something right here.
Still at the 35-yard line.
Mustangs have time.
We think we'll halfback pass maybe?
Upcoming for
Huh? Something sneaky?
They've got 10 seconds, so they won't necessarily. Come on, Brock. Aiden Gaines.
Just dropped
out of his hands.
September for number 1, Aiden Gaines.
Bet Mustang's going to go for it here.
Yeah, it's 4 down territory.
We need to.
3 doesn't do anything for you here.
Incomplete at the 20-yard line.
It's a pretty long kick.
Yeah.
The defense.
How far could you kick it? Have you watched College Game Day where they get out there and do the...
Yeah, I could go 7 yards.
Really? I think if I had a soccer cleat on, I could get one.
All right, big 4th down. Mustangs have nobody in the backfield. Everybody's split out. 15 seconds on the play clock, so they've got time to change it. I think Noble does. Brock under pressure. Gets Reed.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a big flag on the play right there.
It's a big flag. That should give the Mustangs a first down, I believe. May not. It may put you 4th and 2.
Tackle by number 5, Bobby Henderson.
Our crowd picked up on that pretty quick.
Two flags.
Yeah, one farther down the field. They're about 24.
Face mask.
Face mask. Oh, they're going to stack them on.
We'll take it.
Okay.
We'll take it.
No, I think he still says is it still 4th down?
He said it was still 4th down.
So it's a 10-yard penalty?
15-yard penalty from
15, so 4th down and 2.
So 4th and 2.
4th and 2.
Correct that to 4th down and 2.
I'll take it.
Maybe 1. At the 19-yard line.
He's on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wagner
He was on his back.
Has helped us out on this drive. 2 plays. That'll give us a first down.
Tested by Wagner's number 9, Deshaun Jordan.
Piggyback rides are not allowed.
And Brent, we saw that on this side of the field.
Absolutely.
You know, when Wagner was drawn, we got that called on us a couple of times. So they're keeping it even.
You know what?
Against Wagner, the ball now at about the 9-yard line.
At 4:45 left playing third, literally one of the best officiating crews I've seen all season. Because they have called it both ways.
They have. They have
really
been fair. Yep.
Wouldn't you say, Maxim?
Yeah, definitely one of the best I've seen so far, especially on the camera there.
And around on the right side, Aiden Gaines going to make a guy miss. He'll fall forward down to the 2.
2 or 3.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and goal.
Great reverse right there.
Tackle by number 52, Noah Pete, joined by number 7, Andrew Rathsack. A gain of 7 down to the 3-yard line. 2nd down and goal from the 3.
All right, Mustangs, let's get this in. This has almost been a textbook drive with the help of a couple of penalties from Wagner. You've moved down the field, burned some clock, kept the ball away from Wagner. Into the end zone. Oh.
Just a little low.
Is that Aiden, I believe?
Yes, that was Aiden Gaines. Just dropped by him.
Brock just hit him a little low.
Defense by sophomore defensive back Mark Goins.
It's okay.
We ain't hurt.
We got 2 drives, 2 downs to do it.
Mustangs.
Third down goal for the Mustangs. Move Aiden. Low snap. He's in trouble. Like the play call. Just
missed.
Man, he was on his way down as he threw that.
Kind of a rough snap there coming up to him.
Pass intended for number 50. Our program says Cade Evers.
Apologize for the blank instant replay.
Defense by Wagner's number 54.
Well, we didn't want to show it to you.
Didn't want to show that.
Wasn't nothing to see.
4th down and goal from the 3.
Aiden wide open. There he goes. Yep.
Great play call.
Sneaks in there.
Great play call.
Boys, we needed that one.
Yeah, that was huge.
Get the Mustang crowd fired up. I miss sitting closer to the student section because they're the loud ones.
Yeah, being down there in the field for the first half, it's probably the biggest student section we have on any of our away games this season.
You know, if you go back, you probably won't remember, but you go back to the 13, 14, 15, or 14, 15, 16. Brian Wiggins can tell me what those years were because memory fails me. 2015, I believe, was the year we missed the field goal by literally about a foot and a half.
Yeah.
I was at the Owasso end zone looking right at it with tears coming. There was a huge rivalry between Oologah and Wagner, and then there were years following that we beat them. We weren't supposed to. And
I think that 2015 game, that was when I think Wagoner completed like a perfect season that year after winning that game.
Well, and Braden Despain was shredding them in the first half. And I believe somewhere in the middle of the second quarter, broke his wrist.
Oh, wow. Listen, I'm thinking right now, if you've ever seen the movie Replacements, Gene Hackman has a scene in there where he tells his linebacker, I want that football. Go get me that football. I think that's what Coach Noble's saying right now.
He's
telling that defense, go get me that ball.
He's going to channel some Gene Hackman. Yeah. Good kick. Number 9's the dangerous guy. He'll take it from the 8. Already got flags down. Come on, Ben. 3 flags on the play.
Wow.
They're like Oprah handing them out. A flag for you, a flag for you, and a flag for you.
Determined run by number 9, Deshaun Jordan. The flag is down. The return stopped by number 88.
We shall wait to see.
Yeah, we're going to have to pay attention here. There's a lot of laundry.
Could be one of the closest football games in Northeast Oklahoma tonight. So they're pointing like that one, that's the spot foul that may back up from there or go forward from there, regarding how this calls out. The white hat will. Flag's going everywhere. Football's going everywhere. I don't even.
A lot of discussion.
Okay, there's a holding on Wagoner. That one's declined.
That was
a block.
Holding. That penalty is declined. Blindside.
Blindside.
Okay, yeah, I didn't really see what his hands did. Folks, I do apologize.
He's not really given much motion, though. We can't really see it. Again, it's probably where you're missing Todd tonight. You can say it. It's okay.
I tell you what, that has been so fun having an official.
Oh, yeah, you guys. As a listener, you know, it helps having that explanation.
Again, just a guy with a microphone. Spent 8 years in radio. So low snap, handoff up the middle. And he is so fast. Hey.
It's like Maddox DeVille was able to catch him, run him out of bounds there at about the 20.
It's any wonder because he had a hold of his jersey.
Long run number 23, Colin Moore. Discretion being the better part of valor. He steps out.
We had 3 hits on him. I mean, we got to wrap up.
It's
if
that
you're gonna hit him.
idea of slowing him down for help to get there. Because a back as slippery as he is, I don't know.
Hey,
I wouldn't be able to get him down.
Listen, it's like mutton busting. Just hang on to something, man. Grab a jersey and
that's
hang on.
That's a Oologah-Talala description right there.
There you go. Hang on.
For the folks on the western plains of Rogers County, they understand mutton busting. Pitch to him.
He didn't need a break. He's down now inside the 15 to the 13.
It's kind of like, Ben right there went low. That's what you got to do. Get low on him, get him at the knees.
Gain of 9, second down, 1 coming up for the Bulldogs.
By number 2, Uriah Hooks, after a 9-yard gain.
That has just happened so fast. Bam, 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 that you're down on this end of the
Second
field.
down, 1 Bulldogs.
Well, you're missing Garen Dennis.
From the 14-yard line.
That linebacker that has just been a staple of this Mustang defense all season long.
Nice trickery by quarterback number 1, Keyshawn Brown. He fakes the handoff, takes it himself in for the touchdown, Bulldogs.
He has got a leg.
He does.
Well,
got to keep the positive thoughts
your
here.
season's on the line, brother man. You got 2:42 left in the third.
Yep.
You're down by 2 scores.
Well, we got time.
You're okay.
Yep.
You can strike fast. You are going to have to play keep away.
Yeah, and we're going to have to make a defensive stop. Have to. We can't afford not to.
Check some scores
Wagner's
around the
offense
state of
strikes with
Oklahoma.
lightning speed. 3 plays covered 80 yards, took 50 seconds. Colin Moore was running all over the place, but the touchdown run by quarterback number 1, Keyshawn Brown, 14 yards out.
Maybe it's me, Wes. I don't know how much you follow other high school football. I'm friends with other play-by-play guys and so on and so forth. I feel like on any given Friday night, there's maybe 3 games that are close.
Oh, yeah, this year especially.
It just feels that way. And, of course, you know, Bigsby dropped their news on social media today or yesterday about their NIL collective.
Yeah.
And I love the game of football. Wouldn't be here on Friday nights without it. I feel like that's somewhat ruined college football.
Well, it's not college football anymore.
Right.
It's pro football.
NFL.
Yeah. And really, these high schools are kind of becoming like JUCOs.
That's my fear.
You know?
That you know. So Bigsby, and obviously they're the number 1 team in the nation.
Yeah,
they're the number 1.
Yeah, they're a little
team
different.
So, but an NIL collective, but that's going to have a trickle-down effect.
Well, I mean, it starts with look at schools. Their facilities are better than some colleges.
Oh, they have
some of these high school facilities.
They have the 3rd best locker room in the state of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I mean, the guys at TU will tell you that.
Yeah, right.
I'm down through 5A. I've not seen a close game yet. Just a lot of 58-0s and 48-7s, and I don't recall high school football always being that way. Ada Sallisaw is a good game. 2013, Sallisaw's on top. Aiden kind of get around.
Again,
39-yard line.
He's grabbing him. He's grabbing him at the top there. Everybody can see that.
Woodward Elk City, kind of an interesting game out west. 27-14, the final. Elk City on top there.
13, Elijah Love.
Elgin's going to be tough to beat. They're perfect on the season. I think you'll see Elgin. To see an Elgin Cushing game.
Yeah.
I you know, you pull for your district once you're kind of done.
Pass intended for number 12, Maddox Devilbus.
I'm scrolling through here too. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I mean,
knocked down by number 7,
a lot of 49-21s and 47-19s and 41-7s, and that's the state of high school football.
Coming for the visitors.
Man, I just remember some barn burners. All right, 3rd down and long coming up for the Mustangs, 3rd and 13. Screen out to Aiden. Let his athleticism maybe make a play. He'll be brought down. Gain of 5, I believe.
Pass completed to number 1, Aiden Gaines. He's upset. And discarded by number 4, Jonah Smith.
4th down. Mustangs set to punt this one away as Tucker Rogers will come out.
A gain of 3 to the 39-yard line. 4th down 10, apparent punt formation for Oologah.
This is where roster size, they've got time.
Yeah, you can sub in for some fresh legs and
32, Tucker Rogers.
Makes a difference.
I believe that's Cade that came in. Cade Evers. Come on, boys. Man, he's fast. Flag. Yeah, they'd
be a late hit.
That's going to pushed our guy all the way over to their bleachers.
Mm-hmm.
Tackle by number 88, Blake Leonard.
Wait for the official call from the white hat. Yep, that'll back them up. Will completely negate a good.
Okay, I got a close one for you. How about coming out of 2A? You ready for this one?
I'm ready.
This is the closest one I found. Morris at Wilburton, 35-20.
Yeah. That's Friday Night Football.
That's a close game.
See the Mustang crew. Man, I've had a exciting, fun fall with these guys. Sad Todd couldn't be with us tonight. Had a family issue came up. Seth Jackson's been with us some. Johnny Daramo, so faithful.
A lot of history in that guy.
This is my 6th season with Johnny. And Best in the business, man. Best in the business.
Knows a lot of Oologah history.
Tackle by Uriah. Grayson Atkins signed on as our director. A very complicated computer system, smart enough to figure it out. Maxon has been on camera one. Lucas down on the sidelines. The freshman on the roster, Seago.
The young guy.
15-yard gain for Colin Moore.
You gonna keep him?
The young guy, yeah. Seago,
keep him?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, he'll be a sophomore next year. He may not want to do it again, though. He won't have all of his buddies. Hand off up the middle. Man, what a great reach tackle there by Mr. Littlepage. Man, I've appreciated these guys and all the hard work they put in the long Friday nights.
Gain 6 the ball to 42, second down 4.
I think Wagner's going to let the clock go out here. Take us to the fourth quarter.
Burns Propane, providing propane to the greater Oologah area for over 20 years. Will Rogers Animal Hospital, located right off 169 in Oologah. Going to take a timeout, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter. Mustang football right after this.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
In the playoff, first round 54-20, second round 39-14, third down 54-20.
All right, fourth quarter is underway. In the backfield, who was that?
And perhaps the most thrilling final game against Oologah. Again, a rematch.
Is that Cade Schick?
Number 60?
Yeah, number 60.
Or was that
Guys, if you're here, I'm sorry we didn't have time.
Cade Evers?
Maybe that's a 5. Boy, I can't see from up here.
Folks are sorry. It's the best we got. So, Wes, Mustangs lost some key players, some key names on this roster early in the season.
Yeah, I think if you had Sam Hogue back in this game.
Sam's already signed to go play college football. If you had Micah Chang, that Micah's been on that line for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had Garen Dennis tonight, kind of your lead tackler.
Yeah.
I mean, almost the quarterback of your defense, if you will. Those are 3 big names. There's a couple of other guys in there that have. I mean, Caden Fisher is back in line, but he was hurt last week, and you know,
it makes a difference.
It makes a difference. Okay, they're just going to squib punt that. Mustangs will take over.
I don't love
13, 14-yard line.
You know, I don't love when teams say, "Oh, if so and so was playing, it'd be a different game." We're not talking about one guy. We're talking about several.
We're talking about several injuries.
You know, that's different.
Well, let's talk about your freshman quarterback.
Yeah,
didn't actually start until about game 4. And then part of that game, I believe, he split time still with Caden Fisher.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wasn't until about halfway through the season, okay, he's going to be
full
the guy.
Time. Yeah.
And so you lost your starting quarterback before you even had your first snap, and that happened 2 weeks before Veneta.
Yeah.
And Mustangs went up to Veneta. I mean, Veneta's not had the best of seasons, and played well. That series with Veneta will be over. We're actually in the conversation of what does pre-district play look like next year, because that will be shuffling a little bit.
It should shuffle.
Yeah, absolutely.
It needs to shuffle.
Well, screen out to Aiden. Double screen.
Looks like he's going to throw it to Uriah Hooks.
We'll see.
Flag on the 50. Try to see what's on.
Surely that's going to be pass interference.
We'll see. They both had lots of hands on each other.
Yeah.
So a lot of holding.
Secondary.
Is this a second flag?
There's a flag back there. Could be a holding, a flag here. They could just play it again. Could be the old recess. Just do it again.
Roughing the passer is the call.
Oh. You like apples? How about them apples? Boys, that could move the football significantly.
We're going to take it. We'll take what we can get.
So they didn't do anything with this. Did they do anything with this flag?
I don't think so.
Okay. So first of all, this freshman class, there's some guys in there.
Together offsetting penalties.
Offsetting penalties? Okay. I thought they moved the chains.
Nice cutback by
Gain of 6 for Mr. Gaines. Did they move the chains? Or did they just offset and play it again, boys? Okay.
It looked like they moved the chains.
The tackle by Wagoner's number 25, Javon Smith.
There's some 8th graders coming up that next year I believe we'll see significant playing time.
Mm-hmm.
There's some athletes.
There's some good youth football at Oologah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And they're working hard. I mean, they're working for continuity from that the high school coaches making themselves available to the.
That's what I was about to say. You know who used to do that? Alan Trimble.
Yep. He was the best at it. Good job, Brock. I think he's going to pick up a
I think Sam does a great job of letting the boys be included in Friday Night Football. I've heard that he shows up on Saturdays to games. I think he's available for, these dads that are coaching.
Absolutely. J.D. Walton coaches one of the
6th grade team, 5th grade team, something like that.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. Yeah.
Don't make a liar out of me.
I'll say it. They can get mad at me.
Yeah, but I think really teaching those guys early on, hey, to play Mustang football, this is a base play. So by the time a kid gets to 6th grade, when incomplete pass, bring up 4th down.
That's something that I've seen that talk about being proud to be involved with Oologah. I've got a 9-year-old daughter,
right?
And those high school girls, they look up to them, and those girls will show up at their games. That I can't even describe to you what that means, right? So we do some things right over here.
Timeout, Oologah.
Okay, timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. Be back with more Mustang football right after this.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Want to thank some of our great sponsors, Knight Neely Insurance Financial Services, servicing your financial insurance needs. Tractor Supply, providing comprehensive facility management solutions. Check out their website. Wide variety of services that they offer. Great sponsor for Mustang Athletics. Edward Jones Investment, Ken Jensen, helping you discover what truly matters. 4th down for the Mustangs. Brock under pressure, got a guy. Maddox was like, you're not going to catch it.
Number 12, Maddox Devilbus. Pass defense.
He's slow getting up.
Got cramping.
Back, Jonah Smith.
Jack's Little Page, I believe, for the stretch.
I think that's Terry.
Okay, Terry Daughtry. Okay.
You and I wouldn't cramp like that. We'd pull a hammy.
Yeah, I was going to say it would be.
Ambulance would be on the field.
I'd be potential for fetal position, sucking my thumb, asking for my mom.
Thank you for that image. I like that.
Bop, bop.
34.
Need to stop.
Yep. If you want to do anything here, you need to stop.
Something grabbed there by number 23.
You know,
Horse call
I
first
think
down?
on the that could potentially be a penalty. If the officials wanted to call a penalty on the home PA, that's too far.
Yeah.
Second and 10.
That's too far.
I don't like that.
That's too far.
Yeah.
Because he did not have a hold of the shoulder pad.
Mm-hmm.
He only had the shirt. Come on, Aiden.
Strip it.
Quarterback number 1, Keyshawn Brown.
Hunter Shondell
Extended play
has been
ends at
a
about the
defensive
30-yard
staple for the season. Helped bring that one down along with Aiden Gaines. With 8:20 left to play. It's third down. 4, Max?
A
Is
gain
what
of
you
6,
think?
the ball now at the 28-yard line.
We'll see. They've yet to change it.
Third
on
down
the-
4 upcoming for the
All right.
Bulldogs.
You can help our fourth broadcaster over there helping us out.
Yeah, it's like the Catoosa game. All over again.
They like it loud. It just is so little. He gets through those holes.
Running back number 23, Colin Moore.
First down. Good little running back. Kudos to him. You know, there's a chance
Gain of
that
7 on the carry by Colin Moore.
the
That's good for a
Mustangs
Wagner Bulldog. First down.
could say goodbye to 4A football.
How so?
But we typically hover in the bottom 2 or 3 schools of 4A. Catoosa's down there too.
Yeah.
Right now they would go to 3A before we would.
What does that look like? 100 kids? 50 kids?
It's 7 or 8. I mean, it's,
Oh, really?
it's
That close?
sometimes it's that
Keyshawn
yeah.
Brown. Touchdown Bulldogs.
This has definitely been a building season. 2 weeks ago, you were tied for second in district. Granted, you had some big games to play. You still had Grove, and you had tonight, Wagner.
Yeah. It's a young roster.
It's a young roster. And your quarterback has really grown. Really grown.
The jet point after is good.
Hey,
Wagner drive.
Oologah's won more games than Oklahoma State. So, those are facts.
Both Wes and I are OSU guys. So, and the Dallas Cowboys have found a very way to be average this season. With
it's out of the norm for them.
What a rough football season for the Kellogg's. Max, you an NFL guy?
Yeah.
Who's your
Sundays
team?
I'd be watching the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay.
The old Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
the old Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, our boy that was Oklahoma State quarterback had his second stint at Pittsburgh.
Mason Rudolph.
And just cannot land that starting job.
He does have a nice mustache now, though, so that could be the difference maker.
Yeah.
You want to talk about not a good year to fire your coach in college football.
Wow.
I mean, the jobs that are – and then, so just imagine what that domino carousel is going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you fill those 12 jobs and the 12 jobs that's going to open up.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those could be assistants. I mean, some of those could be like when Bob Stoops came from Florida to Oklahoma, but the coaching carousel, it won't be settled.
How about the amount of money that's been paid out to those
It's
guys?
insane.
$100 million.
I mean, more than that.
Is it more than $100 million?
Yeah.
It's got to be more than that.
Come on, Maddox. Make a man miss.
Oh.
Gonna get down to the 50. Knocked out of bounds.
About a 55.
The Wagoner.
From the 25.
55, or you call 45, either way.
45.
I've done it too. I popped down a 63-yard line one time. So.
Brian Kelly, $56 million.
Yeah.
Gundy was 15. I mean,
a lot of those are state schools. I don't think taxpayer dollars can go to that. It all has to be booster money. But
I would just, like one of those millions. Just one. I won't complain.
I won't. I'd share. Go halvesies with you. Intended for Uriah Hooks on the left side. Incomplete.
Long pass intended for number 2.
Mustangs like to strike quick here.
Close coverage on defense by number 9, Deshaun Jordan.
Aiden's out there. Yuri's out there.
Now's where you need to just throw the kitchen sink at it.
Yeah.
Whatever you got up your sleeve, let's try it right here.
Yep. Reed's out there as the tight end. Been fun watching him. He hadn't played football in several years. Been one watching him develop as a football player. Yuri kind of got turned around, cut outside. I think Jackson was anticipating inside cut. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Mustangs.
My senior year of high school, I'm not going to say this too loud, but I was a Claremore kid. We had a couple kids my senior year that came out for football that hadn't played in a couple years, and they were so good, and I thought, why have you not been playing?
Right. You've seen the college kicker? He nailed like a 56-yarder, and he hasn't played American football.
Yeah, or how about Lane Kiffin finding a kicker out of the fraternity house or whatever?
Number 8, Cardinal Miller.
He was desperate.
Yep.
Tackle by number 9, Deshaun Jordan.
All right, 4th down. Kind of a brisk evening here in Wagoner.
A gain of 7 to the Wagoner 38. 4th down, 3. Oologah.
Mathematically, you're going to have some things happen.
Quickly.
Pass intended for number 5, Reed Barron. The play is broken up by number 7.
And the Mustangs will turn over on downs with 6:16 left to play.
Over on downs due to Andrews' tower defense. First down, Bulldogs.
Glad you brought a jacket.
I almost didn't. It was 75 today. I was sweating earlier.
Day. This is my second gig of the day. BK and the Brand, my country cover band, had a gig at noon.
On a Friday.
Packed that up. Got in the van. Made our way to Wagoner to call a football game. So it's been a day already.
It's been a busy day.
Come on, guys.
It's like a flag.
Yep. Probably blocking the back on that far side.
It's going to be holding on Wagoner right here.
Touchdown, Bulldog.
This coaching staff's going to be a little upset.
They get upset because it's Tuesday.
Holding against the Bulldogs.
Appreciate our great sponsors like RCB Bank, Personal Service, Community Connection, and Trust. RCB Bank. Edwin Evers Pecans, you can taste the difference. They are now open down on 169. Ballard Homes, let them help you find your next dream home. At Armstrong Bank, you can bank with confidence. incredible folks that help make all Mustang athletics happen. Got some great stuff ahead of us from basketball season just around the corner.
Well, I'm excited.
I'm really excited. Come on, boys.
We'll probably recognize that voice at some home games.
I thoroughly enjoy getting to do that. So, you know,
it's warmer.
One of the things in the bond issue that I'm really excited about is a revamp and a remodel of that gym. Because one of the things I don't love about it is sitting right in front of the guests.
Yeah.
Because let me just tell you,
hear
when
some
Wagoner
things?
comes to town, they teach me some new words.
I'm sure they do. Yeah. And Fort Gibson.
Jay?
Yeah.
Jay comes to town, they talk about my mama. Not even fair. My mama didn't do nothing.
Boy, there's a lot, speaking of the bond, there's a lot of good things coming out of that bond.
Oh, yeah.
Real excited to see the progress starting next summer.
Yeah, so a big chunk of the money will fund in February. So a lot of those technology pieces and things we can start moving on. Construction, typically, some of the smaller stuff may happen. This summer will be a busy summer. I think one of the things we're really trying to do, which was a late addition to the bond, was the combined baseball softball field. We're hoping after the last home baseball game that we can rip dirt and start the process. And it may not be ready for the first home softball game, but the home softball, the original stadium's going to be there.
Yeah.
But hopefully by the time school starts the first week after, I'm really excited about that combined stadium. That's going to be
I am too.
And there were a lot of questions about that just because it was kind of a late ad. And some of that came from our consultants going, no, the district valuation is going to give you
X amount.
give you $1 million. Weren't necessarily we hadn't initially thought.
Yeah. I think that's probably, I like all of it, but that's definitely one of them. A lot of good. The technology piece you touched on.
Yeah.
Our teachers are going to get some new updated technology.
And Rick Fisher. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong button. Grayson, it's not a touchdown. I did that. No, it's fine. It's timeout on the field. That's the button I meant to hit. Rick Fisher, who's our IT director, they put a lot of effort into preparing for this, and they literally had a classroom set up with about 4 or 5 different technology pieces.
A sample.
Where, the teachers could come and say, hey, when I get the opportunity, I would like this. When I come get the opportunity, I would like that. And so
our women's girls locker room.
So the new athletic
wrestling
facility.
to be awesome.
Okay, so we live in open market schools anymore. And we do. We have kids transfer in. We have kids transfer out. And if you have a prospective kid that could help this roster, you go take him to our current locker room. I'm just telling you, it's not impressive. And here's a goal. Had this very conversation with our superintendent. What's it look like to be the best 4A school in the state of Oklahoma?
15, Gavin Edward, the freshman running back.
Facilities.
From education scores to family community culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For our kids that graduate.
Let's go for another Wagoner Bulldog. First down.
I wonder if that would play. It's not even Christian of me to do that, but it's not going to go. It might. Let's see if it catches him. Just hold tight.
Meet the scan.
Handoff, not much there.
Gavin Edward to the 34.
Our students that graduate through Oologah High School being placed military, being placed incredible partnership with Northeast Tech. Kids that are going to college, and even the state of Oklahoma has moved now with a pathways type system that from the time you're a freshman, they want to start helping you prepare for what you think is next. You want to be an engineer. We're gonna help develop a pathway for that. You want to go into aviation, help develop a pathway for that. You want to go into the arts, a pathway that goes for that. And their school day will somewhat align, and we're just in the infancy of that. But really excited about what that looks like for secondary education in Oklahoma. Maddox DeVilbus save a touchdown.
You know, like you said, being the best in 4A, I'll tell you what, I think we are best in the state, maybe the country. How about our FFA program?
Okay, so we did win best in state.
There you
with
go.
With our career techs, which is your life skills, which is FFA. It's also your robotics type stuff. And we received that award. Got to walk across stage and get the award for the best K through 12. And yes, definitely have the best FFA program.
Katie does a phenomenal job.
Yep, and just had a bunch of kids, had several national champions go off to Indianapolis and win that. Oh, ball's out. It'll go out of bounds.
No.
There's going to be a loss on the play.
Looked like it stayed in there for a second.
Right there. More than anything, you could keep points off the board.
Yeah.
Because this is Wagoner. They running it up. I'm just telling you.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to stop.
Ball swindled out of bounds.
Appreciate the band and the work they do.
That's another program. That's top notch.
Yeah,
jazz band.
Well, I mean, and part of the bond issue is to expand the middle school band space and the choir space. That'll all kind of be which I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
A storm shelter.
Yeah, for our middle school.
Yeah, I was here. You know, I was a sophomore going in junior year.
Oh,
for the tornado. And so that safety room, but we just don't have our band room big enough for our middle school program. There's just so many kids that are.
It's a good problem to have.
And Dave Smith, our 8-time, he's won 8 state championships. 3 of them have been here.
Second down and 18 from about the 21-yard line.
It's going to bring up a 4th down, 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd down, about 8, I believe. Wagner's got a nice big scoreboard, digital board.
3rd down 9.
Which we're going to have.
You will see at Mustang Stadium.
I think the community's going to like that one.
I do too. And around to number 6. Boy, he was hit hard. Bet they're going to, they're 4th down and about 5, I believe.
Any local business owners listening, we'd love to put your logo up on the new scoreboard.
Be some great opportunities, some branding opportunities as well. Drew Dixon, our athletic director, will be working on that. I'm excited to get to help be a part of that process as well. Helped other districts kind of build their systems and put them together. And my son's punching buttons at a different school tonight. So
really,
yeah. I think he got the first down.
Inside the 5 down to about
so that'll
the
be
2-yard
a
line.
1st and goal. And they would use all their timeouts to be able to push this in. Just know they will.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yardage is good for another Wagoner Bulldog. 1st down and goal from the 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute joy this fall, the ups and downs of Mustang football. And the night that Ben Hogue kick went through the uprights. Max, you're going to remember that the rest of your life.
Yeah, I remember all the broadcasting noises there at the end.
You know what? They're going to let it. I'll be.
Good. That's how it should be.
I'll be. Would have never thought I'd seen it. So that's how it should be. And that will bring a conclusion to the campaign of the Oologah Mustangs. And for the entirety of the crew, Todd Rocker couldn't be with us tonight. Wes Jordan filling in. Seth Jackson couldn't be with us. Grayson Atkins, the director. Maxon, the big guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Seago,
sad.
the little guy.
Kind of sad we only got this for 1 year, you know?
Yeah.
It's been a fun time.
I've been blessed to have some great crews working with me. Lucas Livingston on the sidelines. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute joy. Can't wait for what's next. Maybe we'll see a little bit over basketball season for the entirety of the Mustang broadcast crew.